Yo, mic check, mic. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. All right, you can hear me, right? On this shit, you ain't with that talking. Uh, browser background. No, 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 no. Oh my god, bro. The driver, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's out time to put it on. What's up? What's up? The bit rate's low. What is open with? Yes, is that cool? All right. Fire. I'm gonna post this on my story. By the way. Gotta give them that good pick. Everybody, dude, everybody just be up at like random streaming for like no reason. Where's the link at? Bro, I don't really give a fuck if this shit get struck, to be honest. Not struck. I want to say struck, but just get in the mood real quick. Pause. Bro, what this new prayer? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom goes the dynamite. No, said that. Boom goes the dynamite. That's the way it's did. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to another installment of best stream ever. Not for real though, bro. A lot of people are thinking that I'm like actually mad about what happened with like Les last week. It's like, bro, that was all content, dude. That was my first attempt at like. I mean, yeah, I was kind of shocked. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I just turned it into like a whole thing. It went crazy. That lies so, bro. I'm feeling like some. What am I feeling? Out of this. Target the microwave. That shit probably sounded so crazy. I'm actually talking about mic. Yeah, it's not like as like daunting. Fucking it's a lot of. I don't really. Like, heard them like a billion times. That one was offbeat. You know what I'm feeling, bro. Like I just heard these sounds so many fucking times. One has this shit. That's like the sound of the 2020. Oh, I think Lush would fuck with this. Hold up. Lush, I'm better finna make you a beat, bruh. We just dropped a hit song. This is some shit Lush would rap over for show. Bro, how do you even loop this? Easy sound. This sounds so cool. Yo, Lizzie. Glizzy Hendrix in the fucking chat. The beat's not coming through. Gang, thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, bro. Did you Glizzy Hendrix in the motherfucking chat? Shout out to Glizzy Hendrix. It's a fire name, by the way. Should go hard. Thanks for letting me know. Bro. Dude. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, that would have been so lame doing the stream. That would have been so fucking back. Alright, hold up. Yes, man. It always giving me problems every fucking and let's mm, let me know if you hear now. Should be able to hear it. I'm gonna tell Lush I'm making him a beat on stream right now today. Right now today. Type shit. Fired. Thank you. Thank you. Lizzie Hendrix. Coming again, saving the day. Hey man. Thanks for saying my beats so hard. I appreciate that, bro. I have a lot of fun making them, you know? Just makes me feel like, oh dude, it's cool to make songs. Like really cool to make music. Especially when people like crazy feeling. Super cool though. Very grateful. Appreciate you, my boy. So I think this is a very simple loop, and this is all. I think Lush would have. I don't know. I think Lush would fuck with this heavy. If that loops. I'm gonna save that as an idea. I feel like I could add upon. I feel like I could add more to it like later on type shit. I want to make some like, bro. I want to make some like some 2000 like 7 crunk 2008 like Soulja Boy like Lil Jon type music. I don't know how to get the sense for that though. Don't mind me, bro. I'm just eating. Just regular human shit. You feel me? Yo, Lizzie, bro. Bro, what beat do you fuck with that I made? If you're still watching, like what beat? Because bro, every time that I like find a song where the beat is so fire, I like I want to meet the producer. I want to know like how'd you like think of doing this? Like I don't know, bro. Sometimes like I like so many times, dude. I wanted to meet the guy who made "Ballin" by Lil Shimmy because that beat is smooth. That shit catches like a crazy pocket. It's very cool to hear. Florida music kind of sounds like LA music, but it's super like southerned out. Like it sounds more like southern rap, but then you get these like percussive elements that kind of fall within like the same tempo of like Northern California, with 80 BPM. Just drop some dimes on. Just drop some gems on you guys right now. Dude, I need a sound so fire. I get like a brain rot soundboard. Let's see. Fucking bro, the first three suggestions are brain. It's like education stuff, and the first one's the fuck. These are all like look at my president's. Oh, dude, so funny, so funny you said that, bro. I made that beat. Made that beat probably like 4 months ago, and I always play it at his house every time I'm over, and like it's funny because he walks by the computer. Damn, this shit is hard, full that again, but like on. He just so happened to really fuck with it to the point where I wanted to make a whole song over it, and I was like, that's so cool. Like, there I go again, California. It's like work on my speed. Stop saying like. I just fuck around, make a song, honestly. Whole world, it's a whole world. No world. You make a song about. I don't even know what I'm feeling. What did I do, Glizzy? Trying to see, bro. How can I be of service to you? It's just out because like I need to. We could do the frame. Well, I already know what time it is. I have to be quiet because very mindful. Probably don't want to make a song because I don't want to like be. Bro, my fucking lips are. Dude, Flex is literally the only plugin I use on my. Not the only one. Or like 90. Is it really? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, might be this noise gate shit that I have. OBS that I should probably. Just like, where I can like, bro. So like, fucking loud. Mm. Sounds crazy. Dude, all I use is stock plugin. Bro, it's not about the sound, it's how you use it. You have to make sure that the context like fits. Feel me? Yeah, it probably is a noise gate. Let me take care of that. Appreciate your helpfulness, my boy. Real one, real one. Real one. Alright, let's do have a noise. I'm gonna take this off. Okay. Now I don't have the noise gate anymore. Does it sound better? Does it sound better? Or no? Let me know in the chat below. Maybe I can make like one of those like old beats. Dude, I'm just like not feeling it. I don't know why. Let me see what I got. What I got here that I could work with. Maybe some like Cardi shit. Yeah. That sounds cool. That sounds sick. How many times have you guys heard this in a song? How many times have you guys heard this in a song? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Yo, Glizzy, where you from, bro? I mean, you don't have to like be too exact, but like, what state are you from? Are you from California? Are you from fucking Hungary or something? Like, go on. I just fuck around, go on the net real quick. Switch device. Ooh, let me see if Moose Man is available. That'd be cool. I'm gonna call. See what's up. Ugh. Take that out the way. Moose Man's militia, huh? Bro, I wish I knew how to run a Discord, but I don't like get it. Like I'm Gen Z, bro. Like I was born in 2000. Like I started using Discord, but I still don't understand like what I don't understand like the structure, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just not seeing it for what it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna see if I can call Mooseman real quick. Ooh, Zion. El Presidente. Dude, I'm so boomered out, I don't even know how to fucking call this person, bro. I don't even know how to call one person, bro. Let me call him on. Let me call his phone on Instagram. But a producer like we did, baby. No way. Bro, some famous like Colombian singer just died in a plane crash like Jenny Rivera. What the fuck? That's so crazy. Thank God Moose be posting because I was like about to like look for him and then it was the first post that was on my home feed. Fucking love Moose, bro. Moose is so cool. Oh, don't look like he's gonna answer. I do not think he's gonna answer. Let me see if I can call the homie real quick. Gotta produce it, we see it, baby. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo!
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Shit, nothing, bro. I'm just posted and just smoking right now. What's up?
I'm live right now, bro. You should pull up.
All right, shit, bet. My phone like at 1 though. Fuck, let me get a charger.
For sure, bro. You good? Just I'm just.
Send it.
But bro, I honestly don't know how to work Discord. Like, bro, I could tell you my name, but I don't know how to work Discord. I'm trying to get you to join Discord so I could have you like hop in the live.
All right, bet.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get on that shit.
So.
Hey, I'm asking my boy right now. Do he know how to use Discord? I got you. Just send me the name.
Bro, I barely know how to use this shit, but cause it's on my, cause like my account on my phone is different from my account on my computer. I'm trying to get you on my account on my computer, so can't send the link.
Yeah, I get you. I know that it's like.
Actually, hold on. Let me check, cause I think I just switched that. Actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. But yeah, bro, I'm just live. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just kind of like, I'm just on, bro.
I'll join that shit. I'm still smoking.
Hold up.
Hey, would I get you demonetized if I smoke on there or not?
We've already been kind of like on for like 10 minutes, so I don't think it matters anymore.
All right, bet.
All right, hold on.
Just send me the shit.
I don't even know what to send you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just the username? The username with like the numbers. The username with the numbers.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Alright, bet.
Hold on.
Alright, so I'm gonna join that shit. Hold on, let me call you back though. I was in a call, but I'm gonna just tell him I'm gonna hit him back.
All right. Bro. If I fucking really wanted to, I could go and get some fucking salmon right now. Okay. Damn, nigga. I like to make beats, bro, but like I don't want to get on making like the same shit. Maybe we can make this into like some cool like. I don't know, bro. I honestly just kind of want to turn on my fucking PlayStation. Like, what the fuck? My goodness, bro. Like, where the fuck is my edge? Like, oh, no. I want this over here. What up, Keish? Yeah, bro, it's late at night. We got the boy Glizzy, bro. What's up with you, bro? Hope you're having a blessed day, dog. I hope you and your family are doing none but great. That's the big positive vibes around here. Do I help with Lush's videos? Nah, not really, bro. I'm really just like on the music side. But it's cool because I really like hang out with Lush. So it's like we like lock in and shit, you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun, but nah. I just do like pretty much like the music stuff. You wouldn't really like see me around the camera too much, really like working a camera. Unless I'm with the boy Julian, in which case I'm always having a camera, so. Shout out to Julian, by the way. Real ass dude. Yeah, bro. Thanks for pulling up. We're just here fucking. I'll probably just watch this shit on stream.
The dirty little secret at Orange County Juvenile Hall is finally coming out. For decades, California turned a blind eye to the rampant sexual abuse until it was too much to ignore.
I low-key need YouTube Premium.
Where you going?
Denton, Austin, and Houston.
Yeah, you got to go see his partner.
Which one?
This is what I am, bro.
Number one, I had no involvement in that, but how did we make her cry?
Y'all gagged up, bro.
I felt like she very much cried of her own volition.
Yeah, I went back and looked at it.
Nah, bro, no topics, just kind of freestyling. I was gonna get on to make a beat, but I'm like, dude, I don't even want to do that right now. Think about that.
I didn't understand.
Think about that is like you can't force that shit. Gotta get the homie on. But thanks, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, dog. What you up to today, bro? What's been on your
Why she started crying?
What's been on your
I don't really get it either, yeah.
trying to move my chat, but I keep thinking it's on the other screen. There it is. Kenny, what's the hey? What up? What up? What up? Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh shit, my just. Oh shit, wait, we need moves, man. Dude, I'm down to go. It's just like so out the way for me. Like, bro, West, like, it's just like out the way. How many people can you have on a family plan? Oh, this guy. I appreciate you, dog. You a real one. It's all good. You don't need to give me your YouTube premium, but I appreciate it though. Real one. Shout out to Keish, dog. Get on Discord. I'm live. Yo, I might have Moose Man pull up. We vibing. Yo.
Hey, send me an invite.
Alright. It's cause like, dude, Discord is so annoying because like I'll be sending people invites and like, okay, like we'll see how. Here, stay on the phone. Hold up, the homie Moose Man's gonna get on. You gonna meet Moose Man today. Moose Man is cool as fuck, by the way. He from Sac, the homie from Sac.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay, wait, let me see. Like, what do I... Hold on. I think you sent me a link, right?
Yeah.
This fool said, I'm out for Donnie and Ralphie. That's fire. Oh, damn, you mod for Ralphie too? That's fucking super cool, yeah. I'll be on those streams too a lot sometimes. Ralphie's stream is funny. So I like when he streams with Evo. All this shit funny. Sorry, I'm talking to the chat, bro. Let me see. YRK, boom. Okay. Let me see if that made it so that I can add you. Okay, hold on. Wave. And then. But like, how do I call you? Like, where's the? Oh, it's right here. Bro, this stupid checkpoint shit's taking up the whole fucking screen. Okay, I'm gonna call you on there. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Yo.
Yo.
Oh, I can hear you.
All right, bet.
W. Yeah, bro, you're on the stream. You should probably have like the stream. Hold on, wait. You should probably have the stream. Rafi and Evo have a real pod, and you start their chemistry. Wait, sorry, I can't fucking read. Rafi and Evo needs to start a real pod together, their chemistry pods together when it is funny, bro. I do fuck with their I do like their whole like content. That's just fire. But yo, Greedy.
What's good, buddy?
Just pull up the live like on your phone.
Uh-huh.
And just moderate.
All right. What is the live?
It's on my channel. Here, I'm gonna send you the link. And then I'm gonna call fucking Moose Man. Hold on.
Hey, you smoke, right?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever heard of a leaf called the boss leaf? Like these?
The what?
Look,
Dude, I'm gonna
These
be
called
so
the
real.
boss
I
leaf.
can't see anything, dude. Like, I'm not even lying.
Oh
Oh wait, hold
shit.
on. Hold on. Whoa. I'm getting too boomered out right now. This is tripping me out. Cause, hold on, wait. Okay, now I see you. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, no.
Yeah, these right here,
Yeah, what is that?
fire. These like some backwoods, bro. It come four in a pack.
I don't really like backwoods, bro. Let me be real. I
They're
like.
like loose leaf. Like
Actually, you know what? I'm fucking lying because I was on a backwood binge because my girl don't smoke unless it's a backwood. So I'm just like, okay.
yeah, these like the loose leaves, but they like better than like I can't explain it. It's better than grava. Like it's better than the grava leaf for
Bro,
sure.
you ski masked up.
Yeah, me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like I just started noticing like my face is getting recognized a little bit more like in my area. So like I can't get on like public transportation no more like I used to. Like just to go to like the my school, I used to get on the bus like nothing, you know.
Dead
Now I can't
ass.
even go on the train. Yeah, bro. Like I got jumped for no reason,
Damn, that shit sounds like. Why'd you get like? Well, like, what did they think was the reason?
bro. Look, I'm telling you. Look, my little cousin sells chocolate, right? I
Hmm.
was there chaperoning him. That's it. Like I didn't know these people were Earth from Adam. Like I didn't provoke them. I didn't do anything. I didn't antagonize them. They just started like being ignorant, bro. Like saying their hood, you know, their organization that they're from. And I told them I don't participate in them activities basically. And then he was like, "Where you from?" And I was like, "Go to church." And then he like you feel me? That's when they got like they all just teamed up on me, bro. Outnumber me. 12 of them, one of me.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Like that just happened right now? Like.
Not not today. Like probably like what I'll say like 2, 3 weeks ago.
Oh damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. Damn, I didn't even know that that happened to you. I think last time we spoke was like, was that before? Or?
No, that was after. I just didn't
Well,
bring that up.
fuck them. They're not greedy.
uh, at all. They're not greedy for the money, bro. They're not greedy for this lifestyle, man.
So, what you up to, bro?
Honestly, bro, I'm just sitting in this car, rolling up, thinking about my next songs. I'm gonna be dropping the next shit I want to work on, like just all my goals, bro. Sitting down, writing shit down. You know, that's really what I'll be on.
That's tight, bro. Hey, do me a favor, yeah?
Yeah,
Can you type something? Can you type something in the chat so I can make you mod?
yeah. Did you send the link for the thing?
Hold on. Bro, I was streaming like playing video games and that shit was doing pretty well. I got like
Hey,
400
that's
views on a
dope.
live that I was live for like 3 hours and I got like 400 or 500 views on it.
Hey, what game do you be playing?
Dude, I play fucking dude, I play all type of shit, dude. Like I play all type. Yeah, shout out to Keys2910, new moderator for the channel. I mean, you got a good resume, bro. So I mean, like, fucking might as well. This dude is a moderator for Ralphie the Plug, bro, for his chat. Isn't that cool?
That's dope as hell.
Shout out to Keys, man. Or I don't know how to say his name. It's C. Yeah, bro. Hey, man. No obligation, dog. Just come and vibe out, bro. I gotta build like a good like streaming schedule, bro. I'm trying to be like academics.
Hell yeah.
I fuck with act. You fuck with act,
To be real with you, I'm not really so familiar, bro.
dude. Act blew up when I was in like high school. So like like in 2015, 16, like this fool would play 2K and like have bitches on the live, and then he'd talk about the war in Chirac and shit. And they started live
Oh
streaming.
shit. No, I was probably watching CJ So Cool back then. I ain't gonna lie.
Ha, CJ. Bro,
Yeah.
didn't CJ like give his kids like laxatives?
Yeah.
I remember when that happened. That shit was crazy.
Yep. He did. Yep.
Shit was wild sauce. Hold on, let me see
And
what's
then
up.
they shaved his head.
Hold on, wait. Let me call this motherfucking moose man. What up?
Send me the thing so I could comment in the
My
chat.
bad. I know I keep forgetting.
Hello.
Got the wood
Yo,
roll.
moose man in the building.
Who's this?
This is Kenny, bro. The fuck?
Nah, I know. What's good, bro?
I was about to say the fuck.
Hey, nah, I'm a big podcaster now, bro. I don't know who this is.
Oh my god, chill out. Hey, you are doing pretty crazy things, bro. You should get on. You should get on Discord, bro.
I'm about to. I was just folding some laundry as a do real quick. And I'll
W
be up
Moose
on there.
man. W Moose man.
Yeah, I'll hop in.
All right, buddy. I'll see you here. Whenever you're on here. All right, peace out. This fool said,
All right,
"Who's
what's
this?"
the chat?
This fool said, "Who's this?" Fuck out of here. That's the homie though. I fucking love Moose man. That's gang. Yeah, bro. I just be streaming this shit, bro. Oh wait, damn, I keep forgetting fucking sanity, dog. Oh my god. That's my problem, bro. I get distracted like so easy.
Oh yeah. Hey, you been in the gym lately?
Yeah, dude, I'm actually losing weight. Lost like 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So now I started with like a light calorie deficit and it's trying to stay active. So now I walk my dog every night and I lift weights in the morning. And I walk my dog every morning as well. But yeah, feels better being active, honestly. Being active as
All right,
fuck.
I commented on the chat. Let me sub on this account.
Trying to blow it up, bro. Feel me?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, how do you like blow up like on this shit? Like, do you promote it like as you would like promote like a YouTube channel or whatever?
Dude, I just stream. I don't even think about it like that. I just kind of stream. Like
But
I
I know
don't.
what like the streams is for subs, right? Like they have to sub like or gift you the subs.
That,
Like,
but
isn't
also
that?
like if you get clips out all the time, all that like adds up.
Mm. So like, all right, see, I'm like not really familiar, but I really want to do this shit, bro. So I'll help any way I could.
I mean, that's like the best way to kind of get into it, bro. It's like if you help someone build their shit, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff, and then you're gonna apply it to your life, and then you fucking get huge dubs. Like that's what I did with the whole Southwest Connected thing, cause my homie was a fucking. I basically, bro, like how I started Southwest Connected was that I was hanging out. I was posting beats on YouTube in like 2021, and
Oh shit.
basically like this one dude that was a meme account used my beat and he fucked with it. His name was You Ain't Hard Foo. You know him, right? Cause you met him.
Oh yeah.
So he hit me up. He's like, I fuck with your beat, and I've been following his account for a long time because I thought that was a funny ass account. I was like, no way, this fool fucks with me. Boom. After that, I never even got, what are we talking about again? Got a brain fart.
Like
How I started making Southwest Connected. So he has
yeah.
his own page, and I just saw him do it, and like he was my first, like this fool like put me, like I was with him when I met like a bunch of people like at No Jumper. Like I was with him. He let me come with him to No Jumper that one day, and that's how I started like building my relationship with him and shit like that.
Oh shit.
So that's the homie I fuck with. I fuck with You Ain't Hard Food. That's gang. He put me on for real, you know. And then basically like he had a page and I was just curious. I was just like, let me see how hard it is, bro. And then I did it. That's the crazy part
Oh,
is that I did it. You know what I mean?
That's the hella dope though, bro. Like that you cause you know like that was like my first like podcast I ever been on. Like, you know? So like
Dude,
just for me to get that experience on there, that was fire.
I was trying to do podcasts for a while, but like nobody would ever like organize.
I
You know what I
feel
mean?
you. Hell yeah. Hey, I was listening to that beat that you sent, that old school one. Look, that's really not my style, but I really could flow on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I just sent it to you just so like I'm just like I just be sending people shit I make just to like get
Mhm.
thoughts on it, you know.
Yeah, that shit was fire though. Like that bring a vibe for sure.
I was like trying to make like some Pharrell shit, but it ended up coming out like it. Les told me that it sounded like very 2003 hyphy Mac Dre type shit.
Yeah, that's what like it was like. That's what I get that like old school vibe from it, thing, and that's
It's the
exactly what
drums,
that
bro.
shit beat is.
It's all
Yeah,
the
that shit
drums.
fire though.
What's the Discord? Dude, I don't know how to use Discord, Moose. I just call people. Can I just add you to the call? Because I don't have a fucking Discord.
Oh, I'm sending you the song that I made. I wanna see how that shit sound like to you. I sent it to your number and on the Discord.
For sure. Give me 1 second. Moose, I'm a boomer. I don't know how to use this shit. Hold on.
Once I get my new TV, I'm gonna start gaming it with you, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get into PC gaming, but that's just. I think when I
Bro,
get my
all right,
tax
man.
return, I have this super sweet deal for like $800, and it's like a fire computer, and I think it comes with two monitors, and like I have a mouse and keyboard already, but like it comes with two monitors and a PC that can run anything max, and I need that
Bro,
for
my
streaming.
homie builds them. My homie builds those type of PCs, and bro, trust, bro. Like you would get a hell of a deal on that. Like probably like
Will I?
600, 500.
You
I
think so?
swear, with FL cracked on there. I'm not think so. I know so.
I don't
Like,
need
cause
FL
I don't
cracked.
I
I
don't really
have it.
PC.
I felt
I feel
cracked.
you. I have it too, but I'm telling you, like he will even put that shit on there for you. But like, nah, personally, me, I like Mac. You feel me? But my homie, he keeps trying to like tell me like, bro. He even offered me like 300, bro, fully built, like, cause he builds them.
People don't really like.
I was,
People don't really stream on like Mac is more like if you're like a video editor or like you produce on Ableton or like Logic or some shit like that. Like
yeah, that's exactly what I needed for. Like, it was because I went to school for video production. I already finished that. Now I'm in for audio engineering. I'm taking that again. So it's
that's good,
just
bro. Bro,
hell
if you
yeah,
have any
bro. That's
questions,
what
let
I
me know. I've been doing this shit for like 10 years already.
I do like with the video editing shit. Like I'm just trying to learn how to like change the sequences and like color grading for sure.
Well, yeah, I don't know, bro. I would say like maybe try, dude. Honestly, like if you don't know how to do it for like your own shit, like try to make some of my clips, and then like when you have your own channel, just apply everything you learned doing my clips to your shit, and then you hire someone else to do it for you. You feel me?
I feel you. I know how to do my music videos, like I know how to do that, but it's just like I'm talking about like for like when I shoot with other people, like I don't know how to like for the color grading shit. Like, but I got you. It wouldn't be that hard to clip some shit.
Oh, dude, why the fuck? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can.
He goes to the chat.
I'm gonna call Moose. Dude, I don't know how to add people. I'm so fucking boomered out, bro. Yo.
Oh, what up? What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, dude, how do I add people to like a different like I'm so fucking cooked like dude, I don't even know how to work Discord like at all.
I got a Discord, but my nephew made my shit for me.
See, I didn't even know you could have someone make it for you. Like, there's a crazy angle of me, by the way. This is wild. Where the fuck is How can I add my homie? How can I add him to this call?
No, the same way you added me, I guess, right?
I didn't add you though. I just called you.
You just gotta call him.
But then it's gonna switch over to that channel.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Like, come on, bro.
Aha. Type shit.
Yo, dude.
Let me turn my cam on. Can I turn my cam on?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, hold on, let me put Discord back on the screen. So
Okay, there we go. Can you see me? It's the boy.
Bro.
What's up, Kenny Stream, man? It's your boy Moose, man. We back in the building. You know what it is, man. Yeah, the two flies little Latinos out here. You feel
Sacramento
me? You know what
in
it
the fucking
is.
building.
Yeah, me and Kenny got the same beard. You know what it is, man. We outside. You know what?
Bro, how do I fucking... Hey, how do I add this? Can I add this one? I got this right.
Bro, you gotta make a server, bro.
Bro, what? Oh my god. So you can't add like multiple people in a call. You have to have a server.
Nah, I think you definitely have multiple people in the call. I don't know how to do that shit, though. I don't see any option on my screen, at least, to add anybody.
Like, what?
You might have different options. I don't know.
Dude, it's been a crazy 2026, dude. It's been a lot. It's been a lot going on, bro.
Yeah, there's always shit going on, man. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world, don't we?
Hey, let's just get straight to it, man. Hey, the Dems for the I got all my money on the Democrats for the midterms. Like
Yeah, I've been
conservatives
saying that.
are
I've been on
dropping the
that.
ball bad.
I mean, come on, man. You're preaching to the choir right now. I'm Mr. Republicans are dropping the ball. I've seen it on the horizon.
I like based liberals like Zamdani. I fuck with him. He's based.
Yeah, I fuck with bro.
What else? How the fuck?
I'm glad he's doing something different. Trying to help some poor people. I'm all for that.
Okay, my homies in the chat. Okay, cool. Hey, so, dude, how do you do the streaming shit, bro? How do you do this shit? This shit is a lot of work.
I know, I heard y'all talking about it. Yeah, just like what you said, just have a regular schedule. I'm struggling to do that too. I've been trying to do that. I'm gonna go live in the morning, I think, like on some Donnie shit. You know, because just like you said, Donnie be inspiring. Donnie be inspiring me too. I fuck with Donnie streams, and
yeah,
I'll
watching
be talking
Donnie's
to Donnie
streams
too.
got me like into like taking it more serious than I ever did. So I was just like, dude, fuck it, like.
Yeah. I still want to drop like YouTube videos too, but definitely I just like streaming. Streaming's fun. That shit's just fun. So, but yeah, getting the regular schedule and then like you said, just having regular clips from the streams. And that's the best way to grow is just clips, shorts, TikToks, reels, and then just streaming regularly at the same times on the same days and shit.
So when
that's how all these motherfuckers blow up.
When you gonna come down to LA, bro?
Next week.
Next week?
Man. Yeah, the 19th to the 23rd. I'll be there.
Dude, okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to go to SAC. I want to go to SAC like maybe the beginning 2 weeks of March. And I'm trying to go do like a studio vlog where I like make a beat with someone on stream from SAC on some SAC. Like we'll do some SAC shit. Like I want to do that.
Yeah, I know. I know a place. You know what I'm saying? I definitely know somewhere you could do that. And you could even live stream it and do it like that.
You know what's crazy? You know what's so insane, dude? When I was posting beats online, I met this one football player named fucking Carl Granderson. Like he fucked with my beats, and he was from SAC, and he was fucking with Shooter Gang Coney.
Okay, yeah, so he's probably from Elk Grove because Shooter Gang Coney went to high school in Elk Grove.
He did say that.
Yeah. Shooter Gang Coney went to Franklin High School, and there's a couple good football players that came from there. The Franklin High School, very suburban.
So where did the Danny Mullins come from? in Sac.
Danny Mullen's from like fucking Woodland. That's not even Sac. Like he's outside of like Sac County technically. I'm pretty sure where he's from. He's from like Galt or like
What?
Woodland, which is like it's like the fucking sticks. You know what I'm saying?
He be saying he's from
not,
Sac.
they're not even from Sac. They all claim Sac because it's the closest big city to there, but that fool's not from Sac, bro. We don't claim Danny Mullen at all. I don't fuck with Danny Mullen.
That's funny as fuck. Dude, so what do you think? Okay, 2026 came around. Happy New Year to you, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. But
yep, Happy New Year to you, brother,
dog.
man.
So this year,
we made it.
For real. This year, hopefully, if God willing, GTA 6 will drop. And
nah, it has to. Has to.
And here is, bro, if they delay it, like, honestly, like, I don't really give a fuck, because if they're trying to drop a good game, like, I'd rather them drop a good game.
Bro, it's been like fucking 2.5 years they've been delaying it. It's like, all right, brother, man. Like, we've been playing
but it's
GTA
Rockstar
5 for over 10 years now.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Dude, this game cost $2 billion to make, bro. This is the most expensive piece of media ever made.
But bro, think about it.
It has to be perfect.
GTA 5 came out when PS3s were being played, PS4s. Oh wait, no, when PS4s were being played, PS5s, and if shit was on track, a PS6 would be coming out right now because it's supposed to be like a 10-year cycle. We will be having 3 consoles happen before we get GTA 6. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, but we got Red Dead Redemption 2. Did you ever play that?
Yeah, I played that and online. But guess what? Online, they stopped updating it after like
online
fucking
is
2 years.
Booty cheeks.
It went to shit. Yeah, it went to shit, bro.
That shit boring as hell.
But the reason why I think they will drop it is because the little radio had the announcement, this is the last snow day of GTA 5 ever, you know what I'm saying? So that's technically saying by Christmas of this following year, there won't be no GTA 5 events going on because GTA 6 comes out.
Well,
so I feel like they wouldn't announce it like that if it wasn't coming out for real. But I don't know. They've done it before.
So imagine how Elder Scrolls fans feel, though, if you know what that is.
Yeah, like the Souls games and shit.
No.
Elder Scrolls like Skyrim and shit and Oblivion and shit. Yeah.
Have you played the new Oblivion remaster? That shit is heat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've been playing Skyrim lately, but I was just thinking about as soon as I beat Skyrim again, I was gonna get Oblivion probably. I've been playing Cyberpunk. I bought Cyberpunk. I've been playing that for the first time. That game's fun.
I've never I've heard about it, but I just heard it had launched so poorly. I just never even looked at it. Is it a fire game?
Same. Now it's all patched up. All the bugs is, you know what I'm saying, exterminated, and it's good. It's fire now. I like it.
Someone asked in my chat what city is going to be spoofing for GTA 6. It's going to be Miami, bro. And I love Miami, by the way.
Yeah, Vice City. They're going back to Vice City.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be a bunch of maps, though, put together. It's supposed to be like the biggest map ever. You know what I'm saying?
But, dude, here's the thing.
So I think it's going to be a bunch.
But the cool part is that, like, right now, everyone thought that the map was going to have, like, a panhandle like real Florida. Turns out that people have come to the conclusion that it might not be a panhandle, but it might be like a mountainous range where you can go into the state of like Georgia, like in GTA. And they're trying to say that that is going to be the beginning moments to making GTA 6 like where you could go from Vice City to Los Santos to fucking
type shit.
Liberty City, like
that'd be hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, little expansions and shit. That'd be tough.
How are you gonna be able to make your own music?
That'll be fire. Be on there making beats and shit. You know they're gonna take a lot of influence from the RP community. You know Rockstar be watching all them servers, all that shit, seeing what getting good ideas from them. You know they jacking all that shit.
Not only did they take influence, but they literally bought out the companies
that were making those shit. Like
yeah,
the servers
they bought the
shit.
companies. They bought the
I
companies.
can believe that for sure.
You know what they did? They bought the company, found out how they were doing it, and then dismantled the company.
That's fire. That's some Rockstar shit. They don't play about their IP and shit.
Rockstar is like peak, like they're like at the top of the game right now. And when it comes to cultural, like
relevance and shit.
Like every time they do something, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they have so many generations that play that game. That's what I think. Everybody loves GTA. If you're a little ass kid that's fucking 7, that's just barely not supposed to play that shit, or you're a fucking grown ass man on there.
What was the first game that you? What was the first GTA game you played?
Probably GTA. What? Vice City, and then
Damn, for
GTA.
real.
Yeah, I played Vice City. Yeah, I was surely on that. I'll definitely play
Vice
Vice City.
City.
I mean, I'm
Damn.
30.
I'm only 5 years younger than you though, and I feel like
I
we're like
know,
the
but
same
I'm
generation.
real. I'm the OG, bro. I'm your OG, straight up.
You consider yourself a Gen Z or millennial because you're like right at the cusp.
I forget which one. I think I'm a Gen. I forget. 95. I don't know what I'm technically. I'm not sure.
You're like the last. You're like technically last year millennial, first year Gen Z. So you're a zillennial.
April 1995. Gen Z or millennial? Let's ask ChatGPT. See what they say.
Bro, ChatGPT,
It's millennial, not Gen Z.
you're a
Okay.
millennial? No, mama's way.
It goes to 96. It says,
What? No,
yes,
mames.
yes, way. Hey, bro, I'm your OG, bro. Yeah, I'm a different breed, homie. They don't make them like me.
Dude, my cousin is 5 years older than me, and that fool
Uh,
beat me up when he was like when y'all were like 17. When y'all age group was like 17, like I was like 12, and he beat me up with his friend. I was like, "Well, you're a shitty cousin, what the fuck." But nah, that's the homie though.
that's that's kind of fire.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
It builds character.
I was like, cause I called that. I basically was like making fun of that fool's bitch that left him because he called me fat, and I was just like, "Fuck you, your girl got fucked." I was like 12,
That's funny.
which was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of lame because you just got him in a roast battle and got beat up. Like, but whatever.
Um,
If I'm bigger than somebody older when we was little, I'd probably beat you up too. If you got me with a good ass roast saying my bitch got fucked, I'd be like, fuck this little fat kid Kenny. I'll beat his ass.
hey, so when you gonna like have a show on No Jumper? Cause we know it's coming. When is it coming, bro?
I've been just saving my bread, bro, so I can lock in a little spot and just move down, and then I'm gonna be full fledged in it. I mean, I'm probably, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see what's up after that as soon as I move down and see what's Gucci.
Dude, that's so cool if you move down to LA, because it's like, that's like,
Yeah, I'm saving my bread. Every red cent I got right now, I'm saving my bread, trying to get a little spot.
the
Trying to save
homie.
like 5 to 10K type shit, get a little spot.
Hey, bro, let's do some. Let's start a trading group, dude. It works.
What is a trading group, bro?
This is where
What
you. This is
little
where you
scheme
go.
you got now, Kenny?
No, it's not a scheme, bro. It's where you. It's where you. There's no like money involved. You just fuck. I mean, there's money involved, and everyone's fucking making it, but. Nah, it's just about analyzing
Hey, I
charts.
ain't talking if it ain't money involved, homie. Straight up.
It's just about like analyzing like charts and shit. It's pretty cool because like you. Wait, someone said. There to be the liberal at No Jumper. That's what
Yes,
someone said.
sir. Just know that.
Bro.
I'm just there to spread truth. I'm not there to be any type of ideology.
Oh my
you
God,
know?
someone
I'm not
from
connected to any
Texas.
group or organization.
Somebody from Dallas, Texas, who's like your evil twin would say the exact same thing. That's the crazy part.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Different strokes for different folks.
Honestly, dude, like I think the Dems are really just like if they can like strategize and not make being a liberal look so
We're about to
like
cook.
lame.
It don't matter. We could do anything. Look at the fucking Republicans. They fucking have a bunch of pedophiles over there. We're good, bro. We
Bro,
Gucci.
both sides have fucking pedophiles. Bill Clinton was all
ours
over
ain't
that
rocking.
motherfucker.
Ours ain't on front line no more. Bill's way in the past. We don't talk about Bill or Hillary no more. We got frontliners that's pedos on that side.
Okay. Who do you fuck with right now? That's a liberal in politics right now.
I mean, it
who's
sucks
fire?
to say, but the top is going to obviously right now in popularity, you know what I'm saying, a little
Don't say
cultural
Destiny.
relevance is going to be, no, that would be insane.
I
Hell
fucking
no.
hate Destiny.
I love Destiny, but he would never hold a place of power ever. But
how are you a
Gavin
liberal but
Newsom
you're
is gonna have to
pro-Israel?
be-
Like a pro-Israel liberal just blows my brain.
Yeah, I think he's more nuanced now. I think he was going super pro Israel because there was such a big like liberal fucking extreme Palestine movement that he was pushing against, and so he took like the
What?
devil's
That's your side.
thing.
That's your side.
But I don't think he considers himself like connected to liberalism or anything. He's like issue by issue type
What's
of dude.
up?
Like he likes guns and shit. He likes, you know what I'm saying? So he's
Yo, what's up with white Latinos being like this like the faces of politics for like like liberals and Democrats? Like you got Destiny, who's fucking Cuban. You got Nick Fuentes, who's Mexican, and they're like white Latinos, and they're just like the most extreme
the
side of
opposite
like
polar sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That is funny. But when they linked up, they were chilling and cooling together.
yo.
Supposedly they might have like been gay together or something.
Moose,
That's what I
real
heard.
quick, I'm gonna go to my car and grab my vape. I will be right back. But
Bro, you don't need the vape, bro. Just say 2026, bro. You don't need the vape from your car, bro.
well, I also gotta get this pizza that I got too. So I was gonna go get this
There we go. Say the real reason at least.
because I have a vape right here.
You know?
But
Fucking vape, bro.
bro, you know what's so crazy? Like, I never vaped.
I hate your vape.
Hey, it be like that. It be like that.
Nah,
It be
go
like
do your
that.
thing, bro. I'm not tripping.
Now, like honestly, like the thing. Wait, someone said they wish they could be white, and white people will never actually accept them.
Yeah, you can say that about a lot of people in the world.
White
So many
people or
wanna
white
be accepted.
white American nationalists.
I think both. I think there's a lot of people that are dancing on every race that are non-white that want to be white so bad and be accepted by them, and
Yeah,
they
but the
might
pe-
let them around and hang with them, but at the end of the day, those white people in the back of their mind know your ass is not white, and that's what makes those people sick.
Yeah, but Swedish people are chill, right? No, people from Norway are pretty chill for the most part.
Yeah, immigrants from Norway for sure, but if
No, not
motherfuckers
immigrants. Like
immigrated from Norway.
people in those countries, like for the most part, like they're pretty chill, accepting. Like, and they're all white countries, but like not all white, but like majority
I don't
white.
know. I think if you went there probably as like a fucking black person, you might have a different perspective than
Well,
that. I
they'd
don't
probably
they're
think
just
I'm
super
Arab.
welcoming everywhere.
They probably think I'm Arab, and they'd probably want to kill me.
I mean, sure, it's different everywhere. I'm not saying white people are only racist people in the world. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the
Okay.
power structures in America obviously a certain way, and that's always going to influence life.
So
in
somewhere
America.
around like I'm gonna say like 2000, like somewhere around like 2014, 15, racism, like the definition, like completely changed. Before, when I was growing up, I was under the understanding that racism is like prejudice against race, but then when like, bro, do you remember Gamergate? That's really what started the whole mess we're in right now. Is Gamergate?
I mean, I don't think it started. I think it was a side effect of the whole, very liberal movement in the media and everything in the world.
I forgot what my point was. I'm not gonna lie.
It was about, you said Gamergate started this whole
Right
thing.
before that, though. Right before that. What was I saying? Right before that.
You're saying that how the like I don't
Shit.
remember, bro. I'm so high.
Hey, me
Somebody
too.
in the chat say it, bro. Somebody in the chat say it.
Hey, did you listen to that new song that
You
me
were
and
talking about the world, bro. You were talking about in 2015 the world changed.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
started
Racism,
becoming
racism.
a certain way.
Thank you.
Racism, yeah.
So basically, like, racism all of a sudden include that you needed to have power to.
That's what I've been saying, bro.
So, like, I don't
That's
get it.
I
What
was
is
saying
it?
on No Jumper and Lush and them were saying that it was the opposite. That like they were saying that it's always been you needed power, and now people say, but I said no. It used to be like anybody could be racist when you're just saying some racial shit or being racist towards somebody based like discrimination based on the color of their skin.
What if
was
you're
always
saying a
racism.
racist joke to your homie though? Are you being racist?
No, I don't think that's. No, you're being. I guess you could say that's a racist or a racial joke, but I don't think you could say. But somebody could call it a racist joke if somebody made that joke and it wasn't your homie. If a random white dude in line said a racist joke to you,
So
would it hit the
racism has to do with
same? I
intention.
guess. Yeah, for sure. In most cases, but then there's some people that are just like no rules, like no racist jokes, no nothing. Like
Well, what if? Actually, I was gonna make a really stupid point. Thank God I stopped myself because that would have been so crazy.
but yeah, I think the textbook definition, it does include like a power imbalance, holding people down type of deal, racism. Like that's, but also there's different meanings and what is it like colloquially, you know what I'm saying? Like how we actually use the word is a little different than that definition. We use it just like, oh, that black person was calling me a beaner, he's racist, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit.
That's like such a like. That's such a misguided.
I think that's true.
I don't
If
think.
somebody's angrily yelling at me in a parking lot and as a black dude and calling me, you know what I'm saying, a wetback and a beaner and shit, he's racist, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but
straight up.
obviously that person probably hasn't had like either common experiences with the Hispanic person or hasn't like necessarily like only had like
No, I get what you're saying.
maybe only had bad
it
experiences or
comes
haven't
out
been
of
around.
ignorance, but it's still racism coming from ignorance. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change how they feel on the inside just because they have this imaginary version of what they think Mexicans or Latino people are. It's still within them, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming out in a hateful way.
Are you
know
full
what I'm saying?
Mexican?
And that's bad. I'm Mexican, yeah.
Like full Mexican? Like is both your parents from Mexico? 'Cause
No,
I'm
my
not.
mom's mixed with Mexican. My mom's Mexican Portuguese, and my dad's full Mexican.
Okay, see, I'm half Mexican, so my mom was the only Mexican side of my family that I like grew up with. I never had a Mexican pops. That seems like a whole different vibe. My dad's from Colombia, so it's like it feels
Yeah, I
like
got a Mexican pops, and he's like one of 10, so I got hella Theos and shit too.
shit, dude. Like Mexican dad seems so like lit, like all the time.
My dad was not lit. He was very fucking grumpy and shit. I'm not gonna lie. My pops was not lit
For real.
for sure. He was very like kind of more stoic, I would say.
Closest thing I had to a
Goofy
Mexican dad was
sometimes.
like a Mexican grandpa, which is my mom's side, like her dad, like which is pretty sick, you know. He was in a he was
Yeah,
he was actually in a mariachi band.
that's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
mariachi.
fire.
Some shit like that. What part of Mexico is your family from?
I'm pretty sure they're from, at least my grandpa, he's from Jalisco, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, I forget where my grandma's from. She's from like a little ass place. Forget the
Most
exact
foods
name
that
of the
look like
town.
us are from Jalisco.
Yeah, it was all pale and shit.
Kind of like
But my
Ethiopians
grandpa's
have
like,
their own look.
my grandpa's dark as fuck. My grandma's like, she's tan, but you could tell she was like lighter when she was younger. My grandpa's like dark though.
Bro, my
I
mom
don't know how
has
that
this.
works.
My mom has this like this friend from Oaxaca. And so like that food's tiny, bro. I was astonished. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
they're small as hell, huh?
I was like,
Them
whoa,
fools,
like
a lot of fools in Mexico are small little fools, bro. There's not like a bunch of tall ass Mexicans. I beat the odds for real, thank God. I got a little bit of height on me.
how tall are
If I
you?
was like 5'5", if I was like Bo Jack, I'd be sick to my tummy, brother.
Dude, it's so
I'm
funny
like
because when I
6.
met you, like I had no idea you were like, because I think I picked you up. Like I, of course, I met you like at the event, but I didn't. I was like, not.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
not all the way there. You feel me? So
Yeah. You're a little out
when,
of it.
so when I like, when I picked you up, and then I saw, I was like, damn, this fool's fucking tall. What the fuck? I'm like right in between you and Bo. I'm like 5'8".
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. That's like normal height.
It's average.
5'8" to 5'10" is like average, pretty much. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, it's so
I got my cool little 6'1" on a good day for
bro,
sure.
bitches will not date someone under 6 feet. Like they will not. Like they will
For
refuse to do.
sure.
Like they will literally refuse
Oh
you and call
God,
you short and call you a midget to your face when you're like
no
4 inches taller than them. It's
kissing.
like, bitch, shut up.
I'm,
You are
I'm
tripping.
barely hitting the goal. I'm barely hitting it. And then I've had bitches be like, I want to do the 6'4" and shit. I'm like, well, you got me there, bitch.
It's always
All right,
gonna be
I'll
someone
see you
taller,
later.
bro. Who cares?
I'm gonna go get the legs lengthening surgery where you can't walk for like 6 months just so I'm like 3 inches taller. Just so I can
Bro, oh
pull
my god,
bitches.
dude, I can't believe. Like, honestly, you know, what's one thing I don't get. Dude, if you're gonna go bald, just go bald. Like, why get a fucking
No,
turkey?
no, that's the one thing I don't agree with, bro. I'm hitting turkey as soon as I start going bald for sure. Give me a whole new hairline, brother. I'm not gonna lie, LeBron me.
What if they gave you like a fucking like temp fade,
Hey, honestly,
like a
anything's
temp
better
fade
than
hairline
being bald. I'm not
permanently,
gonna lie.
like a super straight hairline, like super
And it's like
straight.
right above my eyebrows too, so my shit's just
Dude,
like I
some
have
fools
no
are really
forehead.
like that. Some fools really have like, you know, I have a big ass
No
forehead.
forehead, bro. I had a homie his forehead was like one finger, bro. No cap, and then it was his hairline. I swear to God, it was crazy, bro. Oh
Nah,
my life, my black homie Isaiah, bro. On my
bro, could have been
soul,
an
he was a
ice
little less.
age.
Oh my God. Oh my soul, bro.
That's
But nah,
funny.
yeah, I think just the bald shit it just ages you hella, bruh. Like if you got hair versus your shit, you look bald as hell. You look way younger with hair than you do balding or go bald completely type shit. I think balding's worse than if I'm balding, I'll rather be bald, just shiny bald before I'm balding. You know what I'm saying? I
I
feel
just
like.
don't want to give off like, I just don't want to give off like Wes Watson vibes. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the
I mean,
worst.
if we're gonna be, bro, we're in the limelight. We're stars, Kenny. We're male baddies. You know what I'm saying? We have to look good for the camera. We gotta be marketable. We gotta be able to fuck on bitches, homie.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey. You know what's the funniest? So, look, dude, it's so crazy because like when I like for the last year I was single and I was just like going out and shit, and it's like, bro, oh my god, this shit is so exhausting. I don't even like you hoes. Like,
That's ass.
that's
Yeah, I
just
feel that.
annoying. Like, it's like, oh, bitch, I'm really buying you dinner. Like, you're not even gonna let
Like,
me
where are you
crack. Like,
meeting? You like meet bitches like on the street and shit, and then take them out?
um, dude, I used to, I used to meet girls
Yeah,
at
be
work a
honest,
lot.
bro.
I used to meet girls at work.
Oh, which job?
I
At No
worked at a,
Jumper?
I worked at a dispensary.
Oh, that's even better. Oh yeah, you were the horny ass fool behind the weed counter. Okay,
Hey, look,
yeah.
hey, man. You know what's funny, bro? I was having like social anxiety, and I was feeling like shit. And then like I was like, dude, I'm gonna go out every day. Not every day. I'm gonna go out maybe like 3 times a week just to go talk to people. Like just to like not be such an awkward like weirdo. You feel
Nah, I
me?
feel that. I'd be awkward sometimes for
So
sure.
so
Oh, I got social anxiety.
I did that, and then I ended up getting jumped in in Huntington Beach. I ended up getting jumped, bro. And then,
Bro, what do you what do you think about the narrative that people be like, yeah, Kenny be popping off and like getting fools into fights and
dude, I
shit?
don't even know what people
That's a
think about
definite
me.
narrative on you, bro.
Is that really what people think about
For
me?
sure. The narrative is like Kenny be like, will be in public and will pop it off to some fool and get it cracking, and
Dude,
he
I'm so the
and he's not tripping.
dude. That's funny. I'm so the opposite of that because I feel like you know me enough to kind of know like what I'm like most of the time, bro. I'm like super
Yeah, for
like
sure. That's why I don't picture it,
chill,
but also you're
passive.
getting into altercations as well. So it's like you're also supporting the narrative a little bit by, you know what I'm saying, showing up, you know what I'm saying, like you just got into a tussle or two, you know what I'm
I've only
saying?
gone into 2 physical altercations in this last year. One time was because like I don't know, these fools wouldn't. Bro, I was in Huntington Beach, and then like I was like a drunk, and I was like trying to pass through because I needed to pee, and then this fool thought that I was trying to take his bitch, and I was like, and he was like, because he was disrespecting me. I was like, man, fuck you, and he's like 7 feet, and I'm like, man, fuck you, dog. What you trying to do, dog? And then I walked out, bro, and then they followed me outside, and I was like, fuck, and then yeah, so basically like I got jumped, bro. I got jumped, but like they didn't really do shit to me. Like they got me in the face and I was bleeding, but I was getting like socked by 2 people at the same time. Bro, I was getting
No,
socked by
just
two
that
people.
like line of words saying they didn't really get me. I mean, I got hit and I was bleeding, but you know what
It
I'm
got me
saying?
good
Nah,
one
I feel you
time. It got
though,
me good one
bro.
time.
Nah, that's funny.
Damn,
That's the
for
narrative I
real?
heard about Kenny too, but I have never seen that though. Always been cool the times I've seen Kenny on the
Dude, I
jumper.
don't know why people push this narrative. I'm like a
I
violent
love
person.
pushing Kenny narratives, bro, because they're always the most random shit. I'm just
It's
like,
kind of
hell
funny. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
bro. Keep the Kenny. Like when they said that Kenny popped off the fight that Lush got into, and then he let Lush get beat up, was the funniest narrative. I was crying at work thinking of that in my head, and I knew it didn't happen, but I was like,
Have I met you?
please,
Did I meet you
bro.
yet at that point or no? No, huh?
Oh, bro, that was like the last
That was like
week or
May.
something, 2 weeks.
That was
No,
like May,
no, I'm
right?
saying no, the recent shit when you had gotten a fight and Lush got in a fight and they put you together.
Oh
That shit had
no.
me crying. That the narrative was that you were in the fight, Lush jumped in, and then you let Lush get packed out.
That's kind of fire. I fuck with that. But no, that didn't happen.
I was crying, bro. Donnie was saying that. I was so weak,
Fucking
bro.
Donnie. Who's being a
It made me
Masada agent
laugh
and
so
shit.
hard.
That's
I
funny as
went
fuck.
straight to your stream and said, "Hey, Kenny, bro, they're saying that you let Lush get packed out. What's up with that?" You're like, "What the fuck? I wasn't even with Lush." I
Bro,
was
it's
so weak.
crazy because people like literally ask me like people message me like, why didn't you defend Lush? I was like, dude, I wasn't even there. Like I was not even there. I don't even know what happened with that shit, bro. I got into my own
I
fate.
love that narrative, bro. I love the narrative. You leaving Lush for dead is so funny, bro.
Dude,
Just because
it's
I know like that wouldn't happen, but just the fact that people think it, I just love that. Like, and I swear to God, bro, I did not believe like just you could just troll in this no jumper world and people will just be dead the fuck ass and believe everything that you're saying. Like,
dude, yes.
I be saying shit sometimes, and then people hit me later, being like asking me some shit, and I'm like, bro, I was fucking kidding, bro. Like, chill
It's kind of
out,
funny to
like,
poke the bear
relax.
sometimes to
No, I
see.
love saying crazy shit. It's so funny, bro. I love saying it, but motherfuckers be dead ass. Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Fuck you,
so like,
Moose.
are
I'm
you
like,
and Tay like cool? Like, what's up with that?
yeah, me and Tay is cool. I fuck with Tay
But what? But
tough.
dude,
I mean,
look,
not tough. I'm not gonna. I've only seen him once, so let
like,
me not say tough. Like
like,
that's a stretch, but I fuck with Tay.
like,
I'm gonna pull up
was it
on
ever really like
Thursday.
a problem though? Was it ever really like an issue?
Yeah, it was for surely an issue. He definitely wanted to you know what I'm
Why did
saying?
he get mad at you again? Like, I kind of don't
I
remember.
think he just thought I was I think it was the same type of thing. Like he just thought I was
Some
first of all, I don't
misunderstanding.
think he knew I was as like big as I was too. I think that was one miscalculation he made, that he thought I was a little pudgy ass Mexican fool. And that I'm a square, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a politics ass fool. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying,
Meanwhile,
speaking
you're like
proper.
his height.
He thinks he could, you know what I'm saying, press me and, you know what I'm saying, get it off real quick and get his little moment, and I was just gonna fold because I'm not, you know, a gangster or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I still gotta be a man at the end of the day. So I
Oh,
just stood
dude.
up for being a man, and he respected it, and he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I had you wrong. And that's how it is with everybody. I don't start no problems, bro. And when motherfuckers meet me, I can speak to anybody and sort some shit out, bro. I ain't gotta fight nobody at this point in my life.
It's just like oh my god, my chat's acting. Yo, Keisha's asking crazy questions. I feel like, look, I feel like I wanted to ask you like, yo, like, is this like content, bro? Cause like, you never know. Like, honestly, dude, that whole German Lush shit, bro, that shit was all content, bro. Like, I'm not even
For real, the
joking.
whole
Like,
thing.
I didn't call Lush because I
Bro,
was just like,
you can't expose them on live, bro. You gotta let us content.
bro, that was like 3 weeks ago. People already forgot about that era. Like, that whole shit is
Yeah,
like, and it's two people
that's right.
watching. Like, I don't think
It
this is
was a
a.
good era. That was a funny ass era. I
Bro,
watched all that
twirling
shit.
Pook was so funny. Like, what?
That
I
was
was
funny. That was a
there.
good
I was
one.
at that interview.
You definitely can't deny that she was upset though. She definitely was like pissed
Oh no,
at
she was
him like
upset for
saying
sure.
the crazy shit about him. She wanted to get her side off. I feel like that was definitely for real.
No,
Just to
she
get her
definitely
clear the
like.
air real quick.
I would put it like she like Lush was making content, so she started making content. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. I
So,
feel you.
but
Nah, Lush was for surely all content. He was always just kept the jokes coming through
well,
thick
I
and
was
thin. I
there.
fucked with it.
Wait, hold up. Someone said it was Germ. It was Germ that got Donnie confused a bit. Yeah, because he posted a story. Like, we were like,
Oh yeah,
but it was like
yeah.
a, yeah.
And I didn't punk Tayef third. We just talked in the alley, no jumper, and we sorted it out. And then we went in and potted. He hit me to go on Thursday when I pull up next week, so I'll go pod with him again. I'll fuck with
Oh,
Tayef.
dude, dude, I would like to pod
But it
more.
definitely was not content. Like if he wanted the fade, I would have gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, the fade, dude.
if he beat me up, he beats me up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You
Dude,
know?
honestly, dude, like, since I got into like a fight, honestly, dude, it's like, it really only hurts after like a day, and then you're like sore for like 2 days if you like actually get into a fucking
Yeah,
real
I
fight.
hate getting punched though, bro. I've gotten socked so hard, like in my eye. Oh my god, that shit hurts. Get punched in your nose, square in your nose, your eyes start watering. I hate that shit. You get socked in the jaw, and then your jaw feels like unhinged for a couple days, and you can't bite down right. That shit sucks.
I
bro.
don't like when you like exert too much physical force and like you're like fuck, like I'm nauseous now.
I was the type of motherfucker when I started losing in the hands or getting tired, I'm just grabbing you and trying to pick you up and slam you and get on top of you. I'm trying to ground and pound all day. And so
I mean,
I'm
that's
not standing and banging.
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
logical, strategic choice. Like I can definitely see why you would do that. Like I'd be doing the same shit.
I can
too.
wrestle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My cousins taught me how to wrestle growing up, and I'm definitely gonna put that to work. If you sock me hella hard one
Did you
good
play
time,
football?
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm taking that. Yeah, I played football my whole life for sure.
Bro, I wish I played football. My coach told me I would have been a running back, but like I never like.
Yeah, I don't know about the fucking Latino running back. There's not too many of y'all out there, man.
Well, I have played like tackle football at like turkey bowls, like with my friends every year, and I always had
I
people
mean,
try
you
to.
are the size.
I was
Running
having,
backs are like 5'8" to like 6 foot. 5'8" to like 5'11" is a good running back size.
I weigh more than I look, dude. Like even when I'm like lean, even when I'm like super cut, I'm like 205 pounds.
Yeah, I was like, shit. I was coming in my freshman year of high school. I was like 215 probably, and then by sophomore year, I was like 260. I got kind of jacked and just put on hella fat too.
I
and
would
just-
not look good at 260. I would look so crazy at 260.
I was 260 like a week ago. Fuck, I lost like 10 pounds.
So you could have fucked up Bradley Martin, is what you're saying. Because
Bradley Martin, I don't know about that.
Isn't he like
I've
250?
seen him box though. He's too buff to
He's
box.
like, I weigh like
low-key.
250 pounds. I'll fucking
Oh,
fuck you
yeah,
up.
yeah. I don't know. He probably does though, because he don't got too much fat. He's all muscle, so he might weigh that much.
Can we talk about some real shit?
What's real?
Just because I like to talk about these things with you, because I feel like you are as much into politics as I feel like I'm not maybe into it as you are, because you really like do your research, and I'm kind of just like a bystander that formulates my own opinion. But I like
facts.
I like talking to you about this shit because I learn a new perspective. You feel me? Like that's the thing about me, is I'll learn all perspectives.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing I want to start off with, two major things. I'm sure you know what they are. First one is Venezuela. I want to see what your thoughts on that are, and I also want to see your thoughts on the ICE agent. But let's start off with Venezuela first. I really want to I've been meaning to talk to you about this actually, because anytime some hot shit happens, I hit up my super political friends. I'm like, yo, what's like? You're like my Myron.
Yeah, I feel like it's like obviously with most things, it's like there's a good side, bad side, and then you start to weigh like how good is this, how bad is this, and then you decide, you come to a conclusion. Okay, this was good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
Is this the same as
From
Iraq
what
in 2003 or 2000, whatever the fuck was it?
I don't know, because I'd have to see how much oil they had, because they're acting like Venezuela has a ton of oil, but also they're not staging a 9/11 to go into Venezuela either. So obviously it's not as important. You know what I'm saying? There's no, but I'm not a believer in 9/11 was staged. I think those goddamn terrorists did plan that, and said Osama bin Laden was the head of a terrorist group that did plot out 9/11 and execute it, and we got that motherfucker and dropped him in the ocean. That scumbag. America's number one.
Okay, maybe it's not staged, but do you think that was influenced and possibly celebrated by a certain group of individuals
I don't.
that
I don't
was
think
in their best
either.
interest for
No,
us to not fuck with Muslims?
no, I don't think that. I know what you're saying, and I'm not gonna go down this road because I don't. I'm not. I don't buy that. I think the people benefited from 9/11 and the events that happened after, most definitely. But and I also think that, or I watched a documentary that showed that they knew that 9/11 was going to happen pretty much, and they knew that these fools were planning this shit. So you could say that they kind of let it happen so that they could invade, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But that's as far as I'll go in terms of like the conspiratorial side of things, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But no, I don't think this is the same because I think that was a way bigger thing. But you could, because I've seen how much oil they got out of that invasion, and it doesn't seem anything like this Venezuela shit. This seems like a whole nother level of oil and shit.
Well, I feel like a lot of it is it's like weird because it's so multi-layered. It's not just about like good or bad. It's about geopolitical strategy. It's about sending a message, and it's about
Yeah.
regime change for influence in a so basically, bro, like Venezuela is like our Ukraine. You feel me? Like they're trying to fuck with our ops. You feel me?
Wait, why is Ukraine like Venezuela?
Because Russia is not part of NATO. Ukraine's trying to be part of NATO. Ukraine used to belong to Russia, and Russia is right next to it. So that is almost like a threat to the way that they do their shit over there. So they're looking at it like, yo,
Okay.
Ukraine, you're our neighbor. We used to own y'all. Like, y'all need to get in check and not fuck with NATO, because if you fuck with NATO, that means that the West is closer to like fucking with us. Basically, Venezuela was fucking with BRICS, and they were not fucking with America so much as they were with like North Korea, Russia, China. So
Okay. So we're the Russia in this situation.
yeah,
is
we're
what you're
Russia.
saying.
Basically,
we're,
like
we're trying to scare off the folks from Venezuela joining this organization that's pretty much the anti
not even the folks of Venezuela,
USA
because
coalition.
because the people of Venezuela actually
Not
really,
the folks, the people in power. I just mean them.
yeah,
And
like
folks,
it's like
as in
this
folks.
I don't know,
And he was a
bro.
dictator, so that's like the good side. So you see all the people cheering in the streets, "Oh, Maduro's gone, Maduro's gone," but then I hear there's a subsection of people that aren't happy that he's gone, and you know and they're not happy that the U.S. is the ones who are doing the regime change, but they're not going to show that in the U.S. news. They're going to show the propaganda news of everybody cheering in the streets and everything's fixed now that Trump came through. You know what I'm saying? So.
It is a W that he's gone objectively for the people of Venezuela, but also there's a couple things we have to look at here. Regime change comes with who are they like electing to be like the new official or whatever, how that differentiates from the people's perspective that have like, or like the old government's perspective on how they used to view things. Also, like, this is very like, how do I put this? it's advantageous for the US to have the oil, but it's also advantageous for them to not let Maduro keep on being a president and to kind of scare. Bro, did you hear what they had like for the fucking weapons that they were using? They were making Venezuelan soldiers that were protecting this is all like reports. I heard that they were using like supersonic weapons that would make the soldiers like their stomach hurt and they would bleed from their nose.
I got this tummy ache gun. Back the fuck up, or I'll fucking let this chopper sing. And you'll have the worst tummy ache you ever fucking had in your life.
Are you okay? But is that you basically saying that that's like ridiculous?
No, I believe it. That's just funny. That's just a funny like gun. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I was
Like,
gonna say, because when you
I
look
thought it was
at,
gonna be like zap some and then they're just shoes and clothes or something.
well,
Like
no,
that's
have
what
you
I
ever
was
been? You've been to a
imagining in my
concert,
head.
right?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
to a concert.
You know when you're right next to the speaker and the bass is like rattling your whole body.
Yeah, and
It's
you're
like literally shit. It's like literally rattling
like getting electrocuted maybe or something.
type shit. So it's like that, but
Something
you
happened.
can't hear it because it's a subsonic frequency.
But yeah, that's I don't really care that much about that. I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck about what type of guns they had.
I think look, here's my thoughts on the whole thing basically. So I think that this was a like from the perspective of what they were trying to do, this was an extremely efficient, successful mission. Like it's kind of impressive, honestly. Like they just
In terms of capturing and taking them away and shit,
it's kind
and
of impressive how they
all
did
that,
it.
yeah, for sure. But I think it's not gonna be successful until they do the regime change and see how it actually plays out after we leave and shit. That's what I want to see, because that's always like how we evaluate. That's how we evaluate Iraq. That's how we evaluate Afghanistan. It's all kind of failures.
Why did we even
because
go
of
to
how it looks
Afghanistan
today.
anyways?
I forget, bro. For some fucking terrorism, fucking weapons of mass destruction type shit. I
What
don't
happened to
remember.
ISIS? Like they was tearing shit up 10 years ago.
They
Now
still
you don't hear
going.
about
They
them.
still going strong.
I don't hear.
Taliban still going. Taliban. The Taliban's still rocking. They took back over all them places as soon as we pulled out of the Middle East. They all took control again.
Bro, isn't
them
it so
terrorist
crazy
groups
how
again.
fast news moves? Like not less than a month ago, there was a whole massacre that happened at Australia, and I don't even hear anything about it anymore at all.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Remember when we were talking about Charlie Kirk not that long ago? We were acting like everybody was saying like it was gonna start a race war and shit. Nobody gives a fuck about no Charlie Kirk no more. Let's be real.
No, people give a fuck about Charlie Kirk, for sure.
I mean, who's talking about Charlie Kirk today? Candace Owens and who else?
Well, it's not about who's talking about him. It's about
I'm just saying the
what
news
he.
cycle. Is Charlie Kirk in the news cycle? Hell the fuck no. It's just like life moves on.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Who's in the news cycle? Erica Kirk for being a whore on stage with every fucking
What's your last name,
politician?
though?
Like, it's Kirk, but I'm saying that's not
Exactly.
like, is that the memory that Charlie wanted to leave?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't think he wanted his death to be like a whole WWE show. Like that's just crazy.
And then I hope they keep doing the face shit. So then in 100 years, they're gonna look back and say, "Who's this Charlie Kirk dude?" And they're gonna be the guy that they put on people's face, like King Von and shit.
Okay, but you
but
you can't deny that.
For. That's what
I get you don't fuck with him because he's like conservative or whatever, but like you can't deny that Charlie Kirk was important to people. Can't say he wasn't.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Hitler was important to people. And not saying that
And we
they're the
still talk
same
about
or
him
on the same
today.
level. I know, but not in a positive light. He's one of the worst people that's ever existed on Earth. That's how he's considered. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a Republican.
I mean, I don't fuck. I mean, I don't fuck.
No, but
with,
all memes aside, I think the Venezuela shit, the bad part, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna come from my liberal brain, is it creates an uncertainty in geopolitics. It creates an uncertainty of every country that might have some dictator values is gonna be like, are we next? Are we gonna be the next country that maybe we should join up with Russia so they have our backs just in case America tries to pull some shit like Venezuela? And that's what is the bad part of this, is it creates uncertainty with all these countries that are smaller like that, because Trump has made it clear that we're not going to do China like this, even though China's flooding countries full of fentanyl that goes straight into America and kills Americans all the fucking time, because it's not easy to go into China and capture their president.
It goes to Mexico and then goes into America.
Exactly, and it goes straight, but where's it coming from? China. You know what I'm saying? If we want to get the source, that would be where we go, but that's not easy. It's easy to go into Venezuela and snatch up this dictator and pull him out. But all these other places that are a little like Venezuela that might be, you know what I'm saying, resource rich, are going to be like, maybe we need one of these big dogs like China to back us now, so we don't have some shit like that happen to us.
You know, it's so funny. China was loaning money to Venezuela on some shit where it's like, hey, if you don't pay it back, we're taking your oil as collateral. And they were like, for sure, because we got oil. Now they loaned Venezuela like, I don't even know how much money, but they loaned them a lot of money. And then the U.S. just came and I stole that shit. You feel me? He just came.
Facts. Yeah, that's weird. Our relationship with
Very
China was how
interventionist.
we get everything from China, but they're our biggest fucking enemy, and we know that we all both secretly hate each other deep down, but
Why
we
are they
just
our
act
enemy?
like we're
Like,
like diplomatic and shit because they spy on us and do all kinds of enemy type shit. You know what I'm saying? They do shit like fucking possibly creating COVID so it hit our folks.
but
They
why
possibly,
is it a
you know
problem
what
when
I'm saying,
China
flooding
does it?
fentanyl. Because China's the source. If
Why is
fentanyl
it a
comes from
problem when
China,
China
and it's
Why
killing
is
our
it a
folks.
problem when China spies on the U.S.?
It's bad when all of us, when Russia
But it's
spies
not a
on
problem
us,
when
that's why
other
they're our enemy.
countries do it.
Israel spies on us. That's what you're trying to say, most definitely, and that should be, but that's bad too. I don't support that
But we
at
let them in
all.
our
I think that
government,
should
which
be.
is crazy. There's a CIA, ex-CIA agent or like FBI or some shit like that. Something from, I think it was CIA. He said that they had to stop letting people like the Israelis like come to the United States headquarters because they kept bugging their fucking. They kept putting surveillance devices in the gifts that they would bring and be like, "This is our
Yeah, I
gift
mean, I
to."
believe that for sure. Yeah, they do a lot of funky shit. They're all definitely like a surveillance type of state for sure.
Is China gonna
I could
mog
say
us
that.
this next decade? By 2030, will we be
No,
will
not.
we be mogged by China?
Don't fall for the Chinese propaganda. China,
I already did.
most of China, bro, 80% of China is
Xiao Hong Shu.
an absolute shithole. Most of China, 80% of it, bro. It's
No,
all fucking rural and the most poorest people on earth, bro. Some of these people, bro.
bro. Have you
Do
ever looked
not
at
fall for this
Chongqing?
shit where bro, you are talking about some of the most major cities in China. This is a giant continent over the fucking there. Those motherfuckers are a humongous fucking
So is
country.
North
Most of that
America.
shit, they are living in, yeah, but most of those motherfuckers are living 100 times worse than Skid Row. Most of them motherfuckers are living off of little rice paddy fields and shit
They're
and
growing their own
barely
rice,
scraping by, bro.
doing their own shit.
I'm just saying, it's a shit place to like. I'm not falling for the Chinese propaganda. We will blow them out the water in every single category. You could look at it, bro. They're always trying to copy our tech. All these motherfuckers are spreading propaganda like Ralphie, talking about how China's all
Hold up, I
ahead
need
of
to
us and
pee.
shit
Go on a rant.
technologically.
Go on a
Like,
rant. Go on a rant. I need to pee. Go on a rant. Go on a rant.
I am so tired of China propaganda in my face and people helping spread it, bro. America, we're number one for a reason, bro. There's a reason why China isn't leading the new world after World War II. There's a reason that we've been the leaders in democracy across the world. We've been the ones that stopped communism. We've been the ones that stopped dictators, fascism, every single time. So when people try to come to me with this Chinese propaganda, China first mentality, you should go over there and live and tell me how it is and tell me how you feel when they make you turn in that phone and they give you a phone and say, use this phone and we gonna watch everything that you do on that thing, and you better not say nothing bad about the Chinese government or throw you in a gulag for the rest
Xiao
of your
Hong Shu.
life.
Xiao
And
Hong
tell me
Shu.
if you love China still.
Yo, your social credit score just
That's my
went
rant.
down. Your social credit score just tanked. By the way, not very
Yo,
Xiao Hong
fuck
Shu of you.
China K. But shout out to all my Chinese Americans and
Are you
Chinese
Russia
immigrants
K?
in America. I'm Russia K too. I'm Ukraine
Okay,
first.
so you fuck with America. So you like, yo, I'm American, right?
I love America so much, and that's why I hate to see what some people
Cap.
try to do to my country. That's why, on my soul, I love America more than anybody, bro. I
It's
wanna
hard
see
for
America
me.
be
Look,
great.
I'm look. You know where somewhat where I land politically. It's very hard for me to like continue to support a certain mindset that doesn't fuck with the fact that like there are not just like white people living in America. It's like other people too. So it's like, like I'm a rational thinking person. Just because I have my certain beliefs about stuff doesn't mean I won't change my mind when something is serving me more than something else. I've been watching a lot of Young Turks. I've been watching a lot of secular talk is cool, but like he be living it up though. Like, oh, sometimes I be cringing, but like he has some good
Secular
points though.
Talk. Who's the host of Secular Talk?
Kyle Kalinske.
Oh, Kyle Kalinske. I fuck with Kyle Kalinske. He's super lib. I fuck with
He's an
him.
unhinged lib, but I fuck with it though.
I know we
need
need those for sure. We need the ones that say unhinged shit on Twitter to Republicans. I love him for that type of shit.
If
You should watch,
liberals
what's his name?
can
Brian
match,
Tyler Cohen.
if
Brian
liberals
Tyler Cohen, David Pakman, those are good guys.
David Pakman, you know who
Yeah,
I
David
fuck
Pakman,
with?
Brian
Dave
Tyler
Smith.
Cohen, those are good ones.
Dave Smith.
Oh my god. I like Dave Smith. I love Legion of Skanks, but his political, I just don't listen to anything he says politically because I hate him politically. I
Why?
just can't stand
He's
it.
like
It's
so
just
real.
cringe, bro. It's so cringe.
He's like an
So
he's
cringe.
like an anti-Zionist Jew. How could you not get more like fire and base than that?
Because that's like fucking being an anti fucking Mexican, bro. Like you're just cucking out to be like cool with the new movement and try to gain support and garner support. Like cut it out, Brody. Like that
Bruh.
shit's corny, bro. I hate when people are like, "Well, what about the Jews for fucking Palestine?" It's like, yeah, those people are cucking out. Obviously, Jewish people are gonna support Israel. It's not that hard to fucking believe, brother.
Okay,
Like
question for you.
like 85, 95% of Jews like Israel.
Question for you. Should a person that moves here aim and have a goal to assimilate into the culture?
Bro, I've been thinking about this a lot. That's funny that you ask because I've always thought I feel like they should, but does that start crossing over into like a kind of dictator? Like who's to say what is assimilating into America? America's supposed to be free, as in you get here and you do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay,
So like is us like guiding somebody? Like I'm just saying like in terms of like
at least
my
speak
idea
the
when I was driving
language.
in my car. Bro, that's what I was saying. When I was driving in my car, I'm like, why don't we have something when you get here? Part of the process is you have to come to these classes for like, 3 to 6 weeks or something, maybe once a week or something. And you do English classes, you do, what I'm saying, some traffic shit or something. I don't know. You do some shit that's like you have conversations with Americans and you like order
Right.
food or you call
Mingle with
people
the
on the phone,
mingle with the people of the country
you know
that
what I'm
you're.
saying? Like have like I don't
Yeah.
think that's like some weird dictator like whitewashy shit, but that's what liberals would probably say is like we're trying to like, westernize these immigrants so they should be able to just come here and be free, I guess. But to me, I think people should be a little bit have an American pride, and to build that American pride is to have some similarities with your fellow Americans. I think that would help.
I definitely am pro being proud of being American because, like, at the end of the day, we grew up here. Might as well try to make the country. Might as well try to rep it and make the country good when you don't agree with something.
Yeah, because if I could like speak to these like crazy looking Middle Eastern people at Walmart and we could have a cool conversation, like that would be dope. But it's like they just give me a crazy look because they don't even barely speak English,
Middle
and I'm
Eastern,
looking
right?
crazy back at them, and then we just keep walking. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
there's like
Type
no.
shit.
Is that like a thing in SAC? Because that's not really like a thing down here. It's really just like Mexicans that don't speak English, bro. They just speak like Spanish.
No, there's a lot
And
of
they
like
never learn
Indians and,
English.
and like Arab people out here in SAC and shit. A lot of Indians and Arabs
No.
and
Oh,
like
well, that's
Muslim
NorCal.
type people.
Makes sense. they
LA
they
Asians. We have in Sacramento. We have like the
yeah.
most Japanese people in America, I think, in
What?
Sacramento.
In SAC?
But
Stop.
because of the, you know what I'm saying, give you a little historical context.
Baseball?
In Sacramento, there was a bunch of internment camps in World War II. So a bunch of Japanese people were interned in Sacramento at the like bases in Sacramento, like the military
No
bases. And
way.
so a bunch of families stayed there, and that's why we have a big ass population of Japanese people.
In SAC? I never knew that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I've
crazy.
talked to old Asian people, and they've been like, "Yeah, I was in the internment camp, like both me and my sister," and they're like pointing to each other, like we were both in the internment camp. We were little girls and shit. I'm like, that's crazy.
You know what's funny? I feel like the most Asians I see here are Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean, and like Filipinos too.
Yeah.
But they're like their own they're like their
Yeah,
own
there's
like
that little Filipino town, huh?
spin-off
I
of
always
like
be over there sometimes.
Spanish and
Little
Asian. You
Filipino
feel me?
town. Yeah, they're like Mexican Asians.
Yeah. Shout out to my Pinoys. They have a lot of
I mean, I don't want to say the term, but I mean, I don't know if this is TOS, but they call them like jungle Asians. You know, like the Filipinos, the Vietnamese, like the ones that come from the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Bay
places that are
Hood.
more
I don't know. It's funny.
tropical jungle
I
type
know up
shit.
in the Bay they be terrorizing shit. Yo, someone said, yo, these are good topics. I was watching a Sneeko stream. By the way, I fucking love Sneeko. These are good topics. I was watching a Sneeko stream yesterday and he had Bradley Martin on it. He had Bradley Martin on and they were saying that we only got
Damn, I didn't know that.
1 point something billion dollars. 1 point something billion.
dollars worth of oil from Venezuela, which isn't
Is that
shit. Yeah,
really
that
like?
not shit. I thought it was like $1 trillion worth of oil or something. But if that's true, then that's not worth it. I would say it's
Well,
probably not worth it.
I don't know. It's weird because like I see all these
Because they were
Arab
saying it's like one of the
countries.
most oil rich place like in the world or something. I thought they said
I
that's
see
what
all
they were
these
trying to
Arab
say. Maybe they lied.
countries like Dubai. Like I know it's a city, but like
Like
the
Saudi
United Arab.
Arabia and shit.
Yeah, like they're all rich and like. I mean, when
Like
was the last time?
Qatar and all that
Yeah, when
shit.
was the last time you heard someone they're all I'm on a vacation in Venezuela because that's like the richest country. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
like the
know.
oil rich capital. I don't maybe I mean the Trump cabinet lies a lot, so they could just be like, yeah, this is the most oil in the world. And just be saying that. Like they say a lot of shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if all they got was
Well,
that and they
this
just been
establishment has
guessing it.
proven to be a complete fucking joke and a slap in the
And
face to the American people.
bro, they just told us that Tylenol caused autism and then they took it back like hella quietly like 2
I
weeks
low key believe
later.
that though.
Bro,
Tylenol, I
but it's
mean,
like there's no evidence, bro. They had to come out. The RFK had to come out later and be like, yeah, the studies
RFK
that
is
say
based.
RFK is an actual retard,
I'm
bro.
starting a
Oh my
war on the gay
god.
fat kids. Not the kids themselves,
So
but
when Michelle Obama did it, everybody was like, "Fuck you, bitch," and then fucking RFK comes in and says, "I'm gonna take dyes out of food," and everybody treats him like Jesus. It's like
which
so
I have
annoying,
not
bro.
seen. I still see Cheetos at the 7-Eleven. Like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
they talking about?
yeah, exactly. Michelle Obama made it so at least all I had was the baked hot Cheetos at my school when I went to school, and that was because of Michelle Obama.
Bro, I'm
Our
not gonna
school
lie,
lunch was
like
healthier.
school food was low key heat.
Gas.
It was gas.
Yes.
What? I don't know what it was like in
Yes.
Sac Unified School District, but like where I was from, bro,
Yeah.
man, the burgers were
It was
fire.
busting.
Bro,
I used to
what?
get the
Like,
chicken sandwiches, spicy chicken sandwich, put some ketchup on that, John. Oh my god, I'm gonna crush that bitch.
dude, I used to do some big bag shit back in high school. I used to like ask people for their lunch number so they could like if they didn't eat lunch, I knew that they brought lunch. Like I would just ask for
Bro,
their shit. Like I was just like, yo,
tell me
let me get your
about it,
lunch
bro.
number. I'm trying to get this burger.
They
I'm trying to
had
get
the
another one. Like
fucking they had Uncrustables at my school, and I would
for
slide
nutrition,
2
huh?
between my back and my backpack. I would like
Man,
grab 2 and slide them between my back and my backpack. By the time I paid for my lunch at the front of the line, they'd be
nutrition
defrosted
was
in my
really
bag.
like
Bust them
nut-
down.
nutrition was the warm up for lunch when you know shit was about to get stupid. What? Are you
Bro, I'm
crazy?
eating whatever, bro. We had these little spicy chicken wraps that came with a little ranch cup. That shit was busting, I'm not
What?
gonna lie.
Dude,
That
we had
shit was
pickup sticks at my
fire.
school, dude. We had pickup sticks. Like, what the fuck? That shit was fire. What? That
We
shit was
had
dumb.
we had like bootleg ass Chinese food at my school, but it was pretty good. Little orange chicken and shit, teriyaki chicken.
Dude, you know what's crazy when I went to NorCal? Like, what I noticed when I went up there? Foods are like, it seems a lot more like America than LA does. And I like that. It seems a lot more like
Yeah, because
American.
we used to be like a fucking cow town. It's like a cow town that's trying to be like a big city. That's what Sacramento is. Like it used to just be all fields and fucking country ass white folks like 100 years ago. And slowly but surely a bunch of minorities moved in and now it's like built up a city and shit. But like the outskirts is still like country and shit. So it kind of gives that kind of it has a little Cowtown vibe to the
Bro, I want to go
trails
to
still, you
Sac
know what I'm saying?
so bad. I've never been there. I want to
Bro, you
go.
should, bro. I'm about to have a stream soon, and it's gonna be like a 12-hour stream at the studio in
Dude,
Sac.
I want to
And,
go.
and bro, there's a few people that's supposed to come through to that.
Vel, shout out to Vel, man.
Because he lives in Santa Cruz now. I'm supposed to do a fishing vlog with Vel. Go pull up on him in Santa Cruz and
What the
fish with him and
fuck?
like
Are you
interview
serious?
him.
That's hard as fuck.
So I'm supposed to do that, but in the meantime, he said he's down to slide to Sac for my stream. But you should slide for that, bro. I'm gonna have like rappers coming through because it's got a booth. We're gonna have a camera in the booth. We're gonna be on the boards. You know what I'm saying? Fool's gonna be rapping for us. We're gonna be doing like contests, all kinds of crazy shit. I'm gonna be interviewing rappers, having fools come through, doing a little like what's it called? Like what's the word for like a talent contest type of vibe? You feel me? Just find the next
That's so
best
dope to
rapper or
hear.
something.
Yo, Moose, since August, since you appeared on the No Jumper like host um competition, like how did you
Yes,
feel like your
sir.
career has flourished? Because I feel like you've been I feel like you've been going up, bro, and I'm happy because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were super cool when I met you, and to me, bro, first impressions are like the biggest thing. And if someone's a dick to me when I first meet them, I'm just like, dude, I don't fuck with you. But you were super
Yeah,
cool with me,
same. That's how I am too.
so I thought that was like super
Nah,
cool.
I think nah, it was I because I've been watching you, so like I feel like I'm a good judge of character. Like I can see a fool on a screen and shit, and see how they act, and see how they move, and see how their demeanor is, and know if I'll fuck with them like in real life,
So
probably. You know what I'm saying?
what? So you watch me like on Lush streams,
Just on Lush, the Lush music streams. I think it was the first time I heard. No, I might have seen
man.
you on the news maybe before that, but that was like the first time I sat
Once or
down, and watched you
twice,
for like for a long time, and heard you talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? On camera type shit.
dude.
And then you said the N-word shit, and you gave me that. Honestly, you were like, I had been thinking about that type of shit, but you like solidified it, and then I just jumped out the window, and that's my most viral clip of all time, still. So
Hey man,
shout out
hey,
to Kenny.
someone at
Technically,
least
you like birthed that.
at least someone got the traction because I've been trying to get that message out there forever, man. Like at least you
Hell
did it.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
like I'm almost up there to like 500,000 views on the little clip altogether with everything. But the career shit, definitely that shit changed my life. Definitely is crazy.
It was a fun
Definitely
day,
went up.
dude. That was a fun ass
Yeah,
day.
that was yeah.
That was
I
a
couldn't believe it.
crazy
Like
day.
I felt like I had a good chance, but I just the whole time when I just kept getting passed on to the next round, I'm like, bro, there's no way. Like I might actually win this bitch. So I just kept trying to pod my ass off. I was nervous than a motherfucker. Like
I
I
watched your
got
clip where you went up
anxiety.
against Brandon. That was so heat. That was so fire. Like I was like, dude.
Yeah, I was cooking too. Bro, I have my note till this day in my phone of my notes. It's like fucking 10 pages long. I was just fucking researching, studying, hella just I was ready to hit my points as soon as somebody challenged me like, "Oh, I'm finna go in on their ass."
But
And it worked.
would you say
Yeah.
that Brandon was a formidable foe or no?
No, I don't think so. I think he got me flustered, and that was like he taught me to just stay chill even when he's on bullshit and saying racist shit. Because I was just trying to, I was like, I just had a lot of
We're gonna
adrenaline. Like I
deport
wanted
your
to get my shit
cousins
off
from
real bad.
Mexico.
Yeah, like that shit. I was just like, this is like, what am I doing? You know
He's
what I'm
told
saying?
me the
Like I'm
same
supposed to be
thing
debating.
verbatim.
Yeah. It's like
Fucking
I'm trying to
Brandon,
debate and
bro.
like get a message off, and this is what my sparring partner's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you go in an MMA gym and you're like, all right, let's spar, and then the dude starts doing cartwheels and shit, and you're like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not doing the same thing. You feel me? So
That
you
was
know who I
entertaining
am
as fuck.
debating next?
Who?
Next debate the opponent?
Tay?
No, even better. Think of a big Mexican Republican,
Oh, Lucky?
American Cholo. I'm coming for
Oh
you,
my
baby.
god. Dude.
I'm up here talking with American Cholo, and I'm gonna debate that fool right wing Republican, Unc Theo. I'm coming for you.
Bro, can I watch that live? Can you hit me up when you're there? 'Cause I want to pull up and I want to watch
Yeah,
that live.
yeah.
Like
He got rid of his studio, so I'm gonna try to figure out. Maybe I'll have Food Community set it up and have him come to Food Community, and we'll do it or something. I
well,
don't know. We'll
I
see.
want to watch that live because I want to see that because dude, there's such a
I
major
think he's like a headline merchant, so I think I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna go deep in the facts and
I
get
mean,
on him.
headline merchant is so fucking crazy. I don't even know what that means, but like just based off of like
That's
what
like
it is.
I just made that up off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just like somebody who just like I feel like they never read the article. They never they never Google things. They just see a headline and run with it and see like a quick video and they form their opinion off of that.
Yeah, the
And
headlines
I
are
like to get more of the
crazy.
background story, you know what I'm saying, type shit to form my opinion.
Okay. Now I want to know your opinion on the whole ICE shooting that just happened in Minneapolis, right? Minneapolis.
Yeah, yeah. I was just watching that on stream last night. That was a rough one for sure. Rest in peace to
So
that lady Renee, I believe is her name. Rest in peace to her. You know what I'm
there,
saying? That was
rest in peace to her. There are a lot of people that are saying, "Yo, she shouldn't have interfered. She should have known her place, and she should have just not tried to do anything because when she drove away, she ended up unfortunately dying." So,
no, for sure.
uh,
And I can see all those arguments. And I definitely like would not be somebody that's trying to interfere with ICE. I respect everybody that does do that because I feel like they're doing a good job by tracking these fools and holding them accountable so they aren't doing fuck shit in public and
wow.
they're
Okay.
getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
I think
that
that's
is
an
blowing
important
my
thing.
mind right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually
I
really
think that
blown
is.
away by that take
I think
from
that's
you.
important.
So
I don't
I'm
think
really blown away from that take
interfering
from
and
you.
like putting the whip in the middle of like their things, but following ice and keeping a camera on ice, I think is a good thing overall.
No, for sure, bro. Look. I'm under the opinion of it's like, yo, fuck ice, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I
gonna
hate
lie.
ice, but I wouldn't be somebody that's pulling off while people are like have guns on their waist and could be even play with the
Dude,
fact that I might be trying to use my car as a weapon and they're gonna kill me. Like,
dude.
you gotta be a little aware of your surroundings. They're gonna be ready to smack your ass
Yeah,
if you
but she
do
was a
anything with
white
that car.
woman. She didn't think they were gonna have the heat for her like that. You feel
No,
me?
for
Like,
sure, and that's
she's a
part
white
of it. That's
woman.
part of it. As somebody, if we're a minority in that situation, we're thinking differently because we know what's most likely going to happen in our circumstance. You know what I'm saying? We know that motherfucker's getting full of bullets if we try some shit like that. Probably before that ever happened, type shit. As soon as we put that bitch in reverse, if that's a black dude, they lighten his ass up quick. You know what I'm saying? So the white lady made it one step further. But also, when
Have
I
you ever
was
been harassed
reviewing
by
it,
cops? Have you ever been harassed by border? You know
yeah, yeah,
what?
yeah.
Because I
Not by
go.
border or nothing, but by the cops for sure.
Oh well, as a SoCal resident, I go to Mexico all the time, and I get pulled over by border patrol. Damn near every time I go, I come back from the border because there's only two ways
Yeah, you
back
look
to.
like you're sneaking for sure.
There's only
You
two
look
ways
like you're
back to
sneaking
LA.
in.
There's PCH, which is basically the 5, which is where you travel on the coast, or you could go through like Temecula and Escondido. So you go
Yeah,
up
like in
through
the
there.
cuts and shit.
So last time that I went, bro, every time I go to Mexico, these fucking border patrol agents are harassing me. Like, dude, it's
I mean, but
really
that's from
fucking annoying.
instruction from the boy. You know what I'm saying? That's instruction from the boy.
No, I know. That's
They're
what
on
I'm
go
saying.
right now.
That's what I'm saying.
They're on go for
Obviously,
sure.
like I look Hispanic, so it's like they're gonna like.
And the Supreme Court ruled that just because you look that way, and maybe if they heard you speaking Spanish, they could grab you and hem you up and just check your papers based off that and check your identity.
So, if I get grabbed up by ICE as an American citizen who was born
You got to
here,
show your ID, and you better start trying to prove that you're a fucking citizen.
can I not like sue when I
They'll
get like harassed by these fucking
Yeah, you probably
assholes?
will.
Like the fuck?
Maybe, but I don't know how that goes in the courts. I haven't seen that, but I mean, there's American citizens that get detained for days at a time sometimes, and then they get let free
That
once
seems
they're
like
able
a
to
huge
prove.
waste of like space. Like there's people out here scamming people,
But
robbing
bro, think of
people,
how
killing
many
ops, spinning
But bro,
blocks. Like what?
those illegal immigrants are still on the street. They're not even locking up the criminals first. They're going to fucking the fields and shit, bro. They're going to quizzes. They're going to graduations. They're going to fucking like the places where hardworking people who have been here for like 10, 20 years are, not the fools that just jumped the border and joined them as 13 and started killing people. Those fools aren't even getting deported like that, bro. They're going to places that are picking up like these regular ass people. What happened to the criminals first? We're going after the criminals for the evil gang members.
You
I
know
don't
what I
see
will
none
say
of them
though?
getting deported.
You know what I will say? As someone who was born here in the United States, if this is a hot take, so be it. But I'm around so many like Mexicans that were born in Mexico that move here have no interest. Like I know some that have no interest in assimilating. All they want to do, come here, make money for their family, go back, never be on the radar, never pay taxes. And as much as I view them as a brother of my Latino heritage, at the same time, as an American citizen, at what point do you draw the line where people that are not born here are over here taking advantage of like the systems that could benefit someone that was born here? They're like, let's not look at it as like as racial, because you could be
No,
black
I know what you're
American,
saying.
you
You
know what I
just
mean?
don't want a you don't want a giant swath of people that aren't on the record just taken from the system.
Well,
But also,
they can
like,
if we have the infrastructure for it. If we don't have the infrastructure for it, then it's not
but the only
wise.
thing is that it's not just to take take all situation. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? Like if we look into the what illegal immigrants pay into the system that they don't even eventually take from, like Social Security, they can never file for Social Security. But every illegal immigrant that gets on the books at any job, which a lot of these places they are on the books, they're paying into these tax brackets and shit and these tax systems that they will never see the benefits from. And to the tune of billions and billions of dollars illegal immigrants generate in tax revenue every year.
And it's like I don't even like.
And I'm not saying it might. I don't know if it evens out or not, or if they're still taking more than the billions that they generate. But I just don't see it as like they're just like a leech on America. I think that they're adding something, and I think just the pathway. We should just make it to where they can get citizenship easier, as long as you don't have a crazy criminal record and you're here just trying to work and provide for your family. That's the solution, not deport all of them. You know
I
what I'm
think if
saying?
you have any drug charges or like
Yeah,
violent
criminal
charges,
violence,
like,
domestic violence, anything like that, you gotta
get
go.
up out of
Yeah.
here, bro. Like you're making
Any type
you're
of,
making
you
people like
know,
me and Moose Man look
sexual
bad.
stuff. Like, yeah, you got to
You feel
get
me?
out. But it's like we see that the majority of illegal immigrants have a less proclivity to commit crime than a citizen that's born here in America. Illegal immigrants are less likely to commit crime than an American citizen, like statistically.
Really?
Yeah, that's a proven fact.
Is it really?
100%.
Like I didn't
On
know
God.
that.
'Cause you
I
got to
would've
think when you move here illegally,
You don't
like
got no skin in the
there's
game, though.
their percentage. Yeah, there's a percentage of fools that are gonna start gangbanging, and yeah, they're gonna be there. But then there's a large percentage of fools that are just working and trying not to get deported. Their whole goal is not to get deported, so they're gonna do whatever they can to stay under the radar, and that's the large majority of illegal immigrants in America are trying to stay under the radar, not get fucking noticed, and not get deported, so they can't send money back to their family that's there, and they're got their dick in the dirt with their family when they get deported.
What do you think about people that are Hispanic in the California region, Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, and that region getting like, I don't want to say like special treatment, but it's like, yo, like we kind of like we're already here, and like y'all just kind of like made a borderline. What would you say to the people that be like, yo, maybe Mexicans and Hispanics should just like have like a special pass because we're not from another continent. We're from literally, we're literally from the country
Yeah.
downstairs. You feel me? Like we're from the country down south. Like
Yeah, that would be nice, but it's just like there's too many. I mean, it's gonna be racist white people that are gonna have a big problem with that one.
like it's when it comes to the Southwest, bro. It's like for you to deny Hispanic influence. What's bro? The name of L.A. and San Francisco are Spanish names. San Diego,
I mean,
like
San Jose.
San Jose.
I mean,
like,
all of them.
I'm pretty sure
Sacramento.
Sacramento sounds like a fucking. That's just a Spanish word too.
Sacramento.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it,
Sacrament.
for you to come over here and to like live in the cities that were named after. Like,
But it's like I
Spanish
get it.
shit.
It's like I see that part, but it's like I also get like the world is not built on how it used to be. It's built on conquest and what it is today. You know what I'm saying? And they did the little trade for fucking parts of Mexico and the U.S. and all the buying it and winning it in the war and all that. So it's like at some point we got to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Native Americans didn't win the war, man. Them other motherfuckers did. And now we got America what we got. And history's played out with how it's played out. And the rulers are the rulers currently. We got to abide by those rules.
yeah, this
Just
shit is.
advocate for them to be a little looser. I think they just need to be easier and maybe have some, like you said, implemented, or like we were talking about how it kind of helps them assimilate, and that will ease the blow of just like this kind of foreign entity to, you know, people in America that don't like that. Because I know black people, I know Mexican people, I know all kinds of people that don't like immigrants, because black people that see black immigrants,
Oh,
African immigrants,
God.
they don't like them either. They don't want them taking people's jobs. They don't want
I
them
mean,
affecting the economy either.
African immigrants also view African Americans as like, yo, y'all are making us look.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
so
But then there's
crazy.
also like you see Speed go to Africa and everybody's like fucking loves him and draping him in love. So it's like also a lot of Africa doesn't view American black people as that, or Speed wouldn't get the love that he was. Like the whole continent fucking woke up for Speed. Like that kind of changed my view too. You know what I'm saying? Kind of this
I don't think
internet propaganda kind of shapes us.
I don't think the African identity. I mean, I'm not black, so I can't. I can't have like a full like a real. But like to me, I'm from the outside looking in. It looks like the African identity tries to not be associated so much with the African American identity because that's
you would be
different.
truthful in that. Because also then black people would say that the African person that just got here didn't have to endure all the things that African Americans endured in America.
Shout out to all my
you know what I'm saying?
FBA partners.
Type of stuff. So there's, I mean, the race and all and the whole country politics is just so complicated, bro.
We
There's
just
so
find
many
ways to
layers.
not fuck with each other. Like I think it's so funny.
Whenever exactly. Whenever somebody, everybody's like, oh, they just use the two sides to pit us against each other, bro. People have been disagreeing since there was not languages existing. You know what I'm saying? People have been disagreeing over whose rock was whose rock. Like this is just human nature. Like it is not the system. It's just our human nature that we need to disagree. Nobody's ever going to get along, even if all the billionaires disappeared today and all the corporations and all the political parties disappeared. Somebody would find something and be like, I don't like you for that. And it would go back to the same shit.
Oh, dude. Man, it does disappoint me though. Like I'm actually happy that you're debating American Cholo because this whole old like Cholo, Chicano, whatever the fuck they claim as they are, like it just so disconnected from modern living to me. And like I saw this. Have you seen the video of this guy that was criticizing he's Mexican. He was like, yo, why the fuck are we so worried about what Jenny 6ix9ine is doing with a person of another race? Why the fuck are we so worried about that when it's like, yo, like we got a lot of problems in our community that we can, like, I don't know, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's true, but you can say that about anything, bro. That's the only thing. It's just like what people find entertaining and they want to see some shit and it's drama or it's this. It's like, what's the difference between me saying that and me being like, oh, Kenny, you watch the 49ers game? You know how many problems there are in the world, bro, that you could be spending your time.
I would never in my life watch a
like,
49ers game, first of all.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
kidding.
saying.
I don't
Like
give a
you
fuck
can say
about
that
football.
about you can say that about anything. It's just like I hate when people say that. It's like, bro, let people do what the
Niners?
fuck they want. Who the
That's
fuck
funny. That's
cares?
the first thing that came to your mind. That's
It's
how I
just
know you
like,
from NorCal.
well, they played. They just played. What? They just played today. That's why I said that.
Yo,
That's
shout
my
out to the
reason.
Rams, LA. Stop playing. Big blowers
Yeah, I
on me.
mean, I don't even like the Niners. They just
I
played
fuck with the
today, so
Kings.
fuck
I ain't
them.
gonna lie. I want the Kings
The
to
Kings
win.
are horrible. I'm a Lakers fan, bro. I'm not a Kings fan.
Shut up, bro. I don't fuck with the Lakers.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was born in the UCLA Medical Center, bro. I was born in LA. Shout out. The pops from Pacoima. You know what it is.
Oh yeah, huh? You did tell me that, huh? That's funny. That's funny, bro. Cause like LA, like these fools like never had like a football team. Well, they did like in the 90s, like the 80s and shit, like the
The
Raiders.
Raiders and the Rams. Yeah.
Yo,
the
I have
Rams
so many
were in
friends
LA
that are
back in the
Niners.
day.
Dude, I have friends that are Niners fans, Cowboys fans, Steelers
Yeah.
fans, Eagles
Yeah,
fans. It's
like
T-Rail, what is
T-Rail
wrong
and
with
Schoolboy
you? Like,
Q and all of them are Niners fans and shit. Schoolboy Q and all the Hoovers. They all Niners fans.
What? Are you serious?
But like you said, it's because they didn't have a team. You know what I'm saying? It's like people from Sacramento. They're either going to be a Niners fan or a Raiders fan, pretty much. As if you live in Sacramento, or you just pick a team like I did. I'm a Vikings fan.
Do you have a
'cause I like
soccer?
Randy Moss and shit.
Do you have a Mexico FC team that you fuck with, or not?
No, hell no.
What? For real?
I never been into soccer. I'm not gonna lie. That's just never been my shit. I played
At all?
FIFA, and that's like the extent. I used to like FIFA.
Look,
That
dude,
was
in my
it.
family, it wasn't no Dodgers. It wasn't no Lakers. It wasn't no
Yeah,
none
but
of
you're
that.
from Colombia, bro.
No. Wait, I'm
That's
half
that
Mexican
Colombian
though,
shit.
bro. Go
I
Chivas,
know,
bro.
but
Chivas.
your pops is gonna dictate what sports are watched. So that's a Colombian ass soccer. Is a Colombian ass
No,
straight.
Chivas is Mexico, bro. Chivas is Guadalajara, bro.
I know Chivas is Mexico, but I'm saying watching soccer, like my dad never even watched soccer. Like that fool's watching the Dodgers, he's watching the Lakers, he's watching the Rams. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Dude,
he
it's because my
watches.
pops had like my pops had a dealership with my uncles because it was a family business, and they would just play FIFA and the GameCube and just get mad. It was so fucking crazy.
Yeah. My
dude.
pops
They
used
would
to play Madden, and
rage.
my pops would be hot off the Madden playing his homies for sure. He
Yo,
would be
I
raging.
never see my dad mad at all. But my uncle was, dude. My uncle would get so fucking pissed. I'd be like, "Yo, this is so funny."
You ever seen your pops cry before? I remember seeing my pops cry for the first time, bro. We went to see Passion of the Christ in the movie theaters, bro, and we got there.
What? What's that? I'll tell you when I
It's like
first saw my dad cry.
it's Mel Gibson. He made a movie that's like hella graphic about like Jesus's life and like how he got killed and nailed to the cross.
Sounds
and
like some
shit.
Mel Gibson
And
shit
it was
for
like
sure.
it was intense, bro. And he makes Jewish people look crazy in that movie. Bro, look up if you
I'm gonna
look
have
up
to
like
check it
Jewish
out.
people Passion of the Christ, bro. It's like they look like little goblins and shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. They look evil as hell and they have like
That's
white
so
skin and
crazy.
shit. It's crazy.
I'm gonna have to look
But
that
yeah,
up.
my pops, when he was watching Jesus get nailed to the cross, he shed a couple tears, and I was like 8 or something. I'm like, oh shit, he's crying. Like this is deep. This is deeper than rap for him. Like he's hella religious and shit, so it hit him in the heart. You feel me?
Amen.
I was
Hey,
like, damn, that's deep.
you want to know what made me see my dad cry for the first time was when he found out I
What?
smoke when he found out I smoke weed.
Oh, that's kind of weak.
It's super weak. Like, come on, bro. Like,
He
like,
thought she was gonna die or something. Or you like a crackhead kind of type
well,
shit.
my dad just equates like, since he's from Colombia, like the whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all
drug
drugs.
thing is just like, oh, like you're gonna be a fucking cartel
You might as
member.
well be shooting up and shit. Yeah, you might as well be shooting up
You might as well
heroin.
be shooting up, and also you might as well be shooting up and be a fucking criminal. You feel me?
Yeah, and
Like
you
if
might
you
as
smoke
well be
weed.
shooting up.
Yeah, but honestly, dude, my dad's pretty like my like honestly, dude, my dad's pretty based, but he's low key just a boomer. You feel me? So he has boomer views. So he fucks with Israel. I'm
I
like,
feel that.
dude, you're like actually retarded. I told my dad, I was, dude, you're retarded. Like why are you fuck with Israel? Like I don't get it.
My dad's like you, bro. My dad's like hella smart and shit, but he loves to like rage bait me and just take like the opposite side of shit just to argue with me, and it's
That's
so
fucking
annoying, bro.
fire.
Sometimes
I
like
hope
that
my
fool
kid is a.
still tells me like, hey, he's always like, I voted for Trump and shit. Like he'll just say that just to like trigger me and
He
shit.
basically
And
banged on
like,
you. He basically said
yeah,
this is
because
what we
I'm always,
repping.
every time something bad happens, I hit him like, "Hey, Pop, your boy's a pedo. Like, you voted for this. Like,
Dude,
hey,
you know what's
isn't
funny?
this your man's?
I asked
Ain't
my
this your
dad.
man?"
Dude, my dad is like hardcore, like MAGA, like he fucks with
Yeah,
Trump
yeah, yeah.
heavy. He fucking
Latinos for Trump. Latinos
dude.
for
My
Trump.
dad is the epitome of that. Like he looks like one of those white Cubans that like fucks with Trump. He's literally that.
That's how Destiny's fan. He said his parents are hella like MAGA and shit. His mom and dad, they're like Cuban, hella Cuban and shit.
Yeah, because they fucking hate communism. Because bro, everyone's still
Yeah,
driving
yeah,
like a
because where they come from
1950s
and shit.
car. You feel me? Like they still driving like
Not that.
they still driving shit from
Cuba.
the 60s and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
cool.
I heard about the rations out there, bro. They said they use like the same coffee like filters or some shit for like it was crazy. Like the amount of food they get for the month was like this little pack of like fucking 4 eggs and like a little bit of coffee and like some bullshit, some weak
Yeah.
ass bread. It was crazy.
That's why people fucking hate communism in the U.S. because they see that and they're like, bruh, that don't look good.
Yeah, and that's why the US has to keep our hold in certain places because we are the ones who defend the world from communism. We defend democracy all across the world. We gotta help Ukraine stop Russia
How's
from
this?
invading.
Let me know if this sounds crazy. What if individual states could be run under communist leadership while other states under the same regime could run under democracy?
It just won't happen because that's not how communism works.
Oh,
Communism
fuck.
spreads.
I have to pee again. Sorry.
Communism, bro. There's no way you're peeing this much.
Dude, I just drank like fucking 5 bottles of water before the stream. Hold up. I'll be right back.
Alright, it's good.
Just talk your
But
shit.
yeah, chat. Ways, yeah. So why I said Denny. I think we just seen Kenny's crack too, bro. Pause. But shout out to y'all stream. What's good with y'all? If y'all haven't, like the stream and go ahead and subscribe while you're at it, man. Every subscriber helps Kenny get to 1,000 subs and help me get to 1,000 subs as well. Mooseman916 on YouTube. I be streaming too. But sub up to Kenny's while we're here. You know what it is. What were we just talking about? We was talking about something. What was we talking about? This is why I need to be like taking notes or something. We was talking about Trump. We was talking about family being Trump. We were talking about MAGA. I don't know, y'all. I don't even fucking remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, do you want to know something that's
Yo,
so
what's good, bro?
fucked up? You know something that's
What?
so like so whack of me, but I'm just gonna say it because I'm a real ass person and I'm just gonna say it. Dude. So I was with this one girl for like I was just thinking about this because I don't know why I went to the bathroom and I just thought about it, bro. When I was like 17, I got with this girl and I was with her for 6 years, dude.
Yeah, I've heard about
She was
this.
Armenian. She was bad as fuck. She kind of looked like Glenn a little bit, like that same like facial structure because she was Armenian,
Yeah.
bro. I can't believe like this is so funny. I can't believe I did this. I was with her for like 6 years and she was my first girlfriend. Not my first
Yeah.
girlfriend, but the first girlfriend that I was like with for
Like
real, for real.
serious.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
And how old were you? 16?
I was 16. Yeah, I lost my virginity to her, type shit. So,
Oh shit.
dude, I was with her for 6 years until I was like 23. And then, dude, yo, it's funny because I watched Wolf of Wall Street and I was like, this would never happen to me, dude. As soon, you know how I used to own that one page called Southwest Connected? I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Dude, one time, like when my shit was popping off, when I got it to like 90K followers. I was at like 97K followers. Dude, I went to, dude, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's lucky funny as fuck. And I think it's so funny if someone were to clip it in the future and just like show me, like, you said this on the I think it'd be so funny. Bro, I literally went to a party with my girl that was her coworkers from Starbucks were hosting, dude. And I was just like hitting on all the bitches, bruh. And I just like literally like lost like hella weight. I used to be fat and like ugly, and then I grew facial hair, and then I like leaned up, and then dude, I don't know, like, dude, I was just feeling myself, bro, and I was just flirting with every bitch at the party.
While you were
No,
still with the bitch,
yeah, type shit, and she low key,
was you just like off it?
no,
Like you was
dude,
off
you
the
know what's
relationship
so
at that point, or you was just
dude,
feeling yourself?
bro, it's because it's like, bro, like you my first girlfriend, and like I'm not the first guy you were with, type shit, and it's like, like I'm trying to smack some other shit. I know it's just so stupid. Like this is such a like juvenile way to look at things, but this is bro, I'm being super like candid with you right now. So I'm just letting you know, like, like we're not all perfect people,
I
bro.
mean, this
Like
is normal shit, bro. What the fuck? Like I had a
I'm just letting
girlfriend
you
I
know, bro. I'm
dated
being
for most
hella
of high
candid.
school
And I
and
don't care if
shit.
this gets clipped because like I'm sure there's
Bro, I've
someone
cheated on every bitch I've ever dated. I'll put that out there just since you're telling this story. Every
Hey,
girl I've ever fucked with, I've cheated on. Okay, so
that's
just it is what it is. Just know I'm out here. I'm the real bitch fucker. If she's from Sacramento to San Francisco, I've fucked on every bitch from here to there. You know what I'm saying? I've been outside.
damn. Okay, good thing I'm in a relationship so I can talk to no bitch from San Francisco. Anyways, bro, it's funny because I started building my page, bro, and I just thought I was the shit, bro. I was like, yo, bro, I'm at 90K, I'm about to hit 100K followers.
I
Like,
feel that.
what? Like, and her
Don't
coworkers
let me
were,
have no 90K page
dude, her
for sure.
coworkers were bad too, and they've known me since I was like chopped, since I was like fat, because I was with her for years. You
Yeah.
feel
So
me?
they're
And then
like,
they
oh,
saw
Kenny
me,
glowed up. Kenny glowed up. Now we're
dude.
trying
They
to
saw my
fuck.
glow up, and this was when I was like cut, bro. Because when you met me, bro, like right now, like I'm trying to get back to my.
Yeah, you're fat right now. You're fat
I'm
again.
on some fat shit right now, but hey, it happens. You feel me? Weight fluctuation happens, type shit.
I'm finna glow up too, bro. Let's lose like 20 pounds together, bro. Type
Dude, I'm
shit,
fucking
and then
down,
we'll
bro.
be cooling.
Dude, it just makes your life way easier and shit. And like that's when I started like just going to the gym.
Bro,
Like
the bitches flock, bro. I mean, I lost fucking 70 something pounds now, bro. Like
bitches do
bitches be
flock.
going.
I wasn't used
I
to that
just want
because
to
I was
lose
in a
my weight and
relationship.
give up, bro. Bitches start
Dude,
flocking, bro. Oh my god.
honestly, dude, if you just like cut your calories by like maybe like 20%. And
I
then
just
you
need to
just
fucking exercise more. I ain't been exercising. I just
you have
been
a gym
trying to eat
membership?
cool, not gain weight. Nah, I just be running on the street, and then I got a gym in my like in my garage, like a bench and some. I could hit squats on it. I could hit legs,
You guys
leg
have
press.
EOSs up north or no? EOS Fitness?
No, we got Cal Fits, we got 24s, we
Shout
got
out to 24.
like Planet Fitness, we got fucking what else? We got some random shit. We got a bunch of random gyms.
Planet Fitness is no. I fucking
That shit's
hate Planet
ass.
Fitness. It's like
I've gone with a couple bitches before.
I'm just not trying to like go in there and see like I'm not trying to see purple and yellow while I'm working out. Like the fuck.
That shit's annoying, bro. The purple
I feel
ass
like I'm at a fucking
bars
playground,
and
like
shit.
a daycare.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a pedophile, bro, trying to prey on little kids.
And then the lunk alarm when you drop a weight, it's like, bro, grow some nuts. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I'd
Like,
rather die than have the clunk alarm go off on me. It's hella embarrassing, bro. I'm cool.
what's your back? What's
But
your
nah,
max
yeah,
bench?
Right now, probably fucking nothing. Probably less than 225 if I had a bench right now.
I don't know what that means.
Know,
Can you tell me in
185.
plates? Can you tell me in plates? Can you tell me in bar plus plates?
225, I think. 225
On
is
each
2
side?
plates, I think.
2 plates on
Yeah.
each side?
Yeah, it's 225, I believe. So I could probably hit like
How many
a
reps?
plate in like a 225. I could not hit right now for sure. I haven't been benching really. I haven't been lifting really lately. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what it'd be. Probably 185. I'm just gonna be humble and say 185 right now. I could probably hit 5 times.
Like what? That's like what? That's like a 45 and a
It's like a
35 on each
plate
side.
and like a 35. Yeah, something like that.
Plate
some
35 on each
shit.
side. Yeah, yeah, type shit. Yeah. You know when I
Something
know
like
I'm
that.
fit when I'm able to do like when you like
Like deadlift and shit.
no when there's like bars and then you get up and then you like go up and then down like you
Oh
like,
yeah.
like that's how I know I'm fit. What if I could do that and if I could do a pull
I
up?
like doing the ones like the leg raises, like you bring your like knees up to your chest where you're like holding your shit up and shit. I be hitting those. I got a little thing like that, a little pull up bar and shit. I got all that in my garage.
Man, dude, fitness is crazy.
But I've been running mostly. That's how I lost all my weight, was just running on the road, running hella miles. I had the Nike Run app and I bought some On Clouds and I just ran like 3 miles a day. And then I got up to like 5 miles.
What's
and
the
then
On
I was
Cloud?
fucking lost all my weight. Some shoes, some running shoes, On Clouds. Just like some comfy running shoes. I need
Dude,
some
you
new
know I
ones.
ran
need some
my
Hokas.
dude. You know I caught a fade in Crocs.
That's crazy. That's some jail shit. That's why you guys need to stop wearing Crocs outside, bro.
Dude,
2026, we're gonna get fucking Kenny's kick game up, and you're gonna start. You know,
just
what I'm
waiting
saying,
for that
putting some
diss. I'm
jeans
just waiting
on,
for that
bro.
diss check to come in. I'm gonna go bring my.
We
Dude.
should do a vlog where we buy you a pair of forces. That would be fucking hilarious,
Dude, that would
bro.
be so funny, dude. I'm honestly down
I
because
was
like
thinking about that. We
everyone
should
just
do
knows
that,
me as
bro.
like the
Like,
dirty Air Force wearing ass.
that would be so
Like,
funny if you just popped out with some crispy ass forces.
we'll
It'd be
make it like a
hella
whole
funny.
narrative.
Yeah, we got to get you like the little toe shield so they don't crease and shit. We got to get you everything, bro.
It's funny because like in a week they gonna look the same. That's the crazy
No,
part.
please.
Yo,
bro.
someone
I've had
said
forces for like years, and I keep them bitches clean.
someone said y'all got Adam 22 or Jason Love.
Bro, I reviewed the training footage last night, and I was fucking with Adam, bro.
Adam can do a
He's
lot of
gonna
stuff
get
that
his-
you might not think he could do. That's what I learned about Adam.
Bro,
I didn't think he
I
could rap.
watched the training. Bro, the training, this is how this fool is. Bro, it was crazy, bro. No explosion, no type of pop in the punches. I'm watching Jason Love. He's throwing a mean right hand.
Oh,
That right
damn.
hook is clapping that mat is every time he throws it. And Adam is just like, his trainer's being too easy on him. He's got to be like, bro, that shit was weak. Throw that shit harder, homie. He's just like fucking like being too nice. He's some Armenian fool. He needs like fucking Money Mayweather's uncle or something to train him. Like he needs some good shit. Like we need some fire out of Adam. I just feel like he's gonna go in there too nonchalant, trying to be on some, you know what I'm saying, content shit, and he's gonna get his bell rocked. That's what I think's gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie.
You
It's
think
not
so? You
looking
think he's
good for
gonna?
my boy.
It's gonna be a bag though.
It's not looking good. I watched the training, bro. The training footage of both guys. The best thing is if out cardios him. If he could out cardio him, that's his chance. You just hope
I think
Jason,
Jason's
all
Love
that
is
muscle gasses him out.
Jason Love is like 6'3", right? That
5.
fool's big. That was a
I thought
big
he's like
ass fool.
he's buff, and all that muscle's gonna have to take oxygen. So that's his. I think if Adam could wear him down and just get him hella tired, he could start landing shots. But if he gets caught early on, he might put Adam to bed. I'm not gonna lie. He's throwing that bitch hard.
Is he really? I haven't seen it.
Bro, if you watch some of Jason Love, I mean, that's a big motherfucker, and he's the trainer's got him. You hear the motherfuckers. He's definitely snapping the shots out there. I would not want to get socked by him for surely.
Someone said Jinx is trying to train him. Jinx? Drinks with Jinx is trying to train Adam?
No. Jinx is training Bojack.
Oh,
Jackman to fight Hellcat.
I don't even.
I heard it got canceled. I heard it got taken off the Aiden card, but they're gonna have it like it's in Florida somewhere else or something, like at a different like venue or something.
I mean, like
that's what I heard.
Is
The
that really
Hellcat bow fight is gonna happen.
Is that really necessary? Like, is that really like a thing that needs to happen? Like,
bro,
I fuck with Bo, but I mean,
this is must see TV, bro. Bo called me and was like, bro, should I do this? Is this gonna ruin your career? And I said, bro, you have to do this, bro. There's no other option. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, it just looks so crazy. Like, it's just gonna look so crazy in the future. Like, if they bring it up, like, yo, didn't you fight a whole like black lesbian? Like, aren't you a fucking racist piece of shit? Like, fuck you. Like, that's what people are gonna say. That's what people are gonna say, bro.
Bro, imagine though, he wins, knocks her out. Pow, pow. Oh, Jackman. Bro, Raza will fucking throw him on our shoulders and we'll just carry him through Long Beach and just, yay, hip, hip, hooray. Like, that's a W for the fucking.
Crazy.
Bro, through all the Mexicans are going to be going crazy for Bo. He's going to be doing another run on Hater World and Food Community talking about beating up Bo.
Because he beat up a black woman?
Yes, bro. She said racist stuff. She wants to be a dude. Bo's small as hell. Let him punch on her. Fuck it, bro. I don't think he could do too much damage. Neither one of them is gonna do too much damage to each other. You know what I mean?
It's just like
they're little ass people. It's like having your little cousins fade. It's like they're not gonna hurt each other too bad.
Like, we already had David Haney and fucking Ryan Garcia, bro. We don't need Bo Jackman and fucking. I don't know. I don't think
that's literally the same thing, bro. That's the same level of fighters, everything. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, it's Hellcat, Bo Jackman.
Devin Haney is Hellcat. He a freakazoid.
Hellcat Haney, Ryan Jackman. You'll see him live.
Did you watch the Hellcat interview? Like, bro, Hellcat's like not even like race. Like,
no, I did watch the Hellcat interview, and she was still standing on some weird anti-Mexican shit. She was talking about the Mexicans on the West Coast. See, the ones in the South, they don't do that.
She's from Arkansas. She don't know how shit's run around here. It's like,
I don't care, bro. That's
she don't know how shit
what we said
goes
earlier, bro. Just because you are ignorant doesn't excuse the fact that you are saying ignorant racist shit, bro. Like, you don't get, if somebody comes around and says, hey, all my homies are white, we play around and call each other the hard R, and then they say it in front of a black fool and say, hey, bro, I'm just ignorant. I don't know any better. They're still finna get packed the fuck out the same, bro. Nothing changes. Nothing changes, bro. You can't say racist shit and just say, well, there's not that many Mexicans around me. That's a weak ass excuse. See more of the world before you start opening your stupid ass mouth then. Like, that would be my advice.
But Bo also participated in the racial
He did
degradation.
not. I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that. That's a fucking thing that got thrown in by all the black people, and that was a lie, bro. She said, how is what I'm saying racist after she said the Home Depot shit?
He said,
He said,
I could have said this. And he said it.
Yes.
I could have said this. And
because she asked for an example. She said, how is what I said racist? Because he said, whoa, that Home Depot shit you said was racist. So that ice shit you said was racist. She said, how is that racist? Tell me, how is that racist? That's exact words she said. He said, well, that would be like, is as if I said the opposite shoe would be as if I said watermelon and fried chicken to you. That would be racist for me to say. That is not racist.
Slipping.
That's not racist.
Cold slipping.
That's not racist. That's just putting the shoe on the other foot of a negative stereotype and calling it out. And her saying, well, I didn't say no negative stereotype. If I said this, it would be the same thing. And that is a negative stereotype, proving my point that you just used a negative stereotype. And that's not the same as being racist. I'm just not going to buy that. That's context. He's giving context and giving an accurate example.
Okay, so look, I think that, man, I don't know, bro. It's 2026, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm tripping out about that right now.
I mean, I don't care about Hellcat. I don't hate Hellcat. I don't anything, but I think Hellcat is just not an important person that we even need to be talking about. She's just
I mean,
a
to me,
peon to me.
Hellcat's
You
always
know?
been cool with me. So it'd be like,
I know, but
it would
I
be
just
hard for me
even
to not acknowledge that. And if she really
and that's
didn't like
fine, bro.
Mexicans, she
You're cool
wouldn't
with
have a
Viral Way
fuck with me.
too, and Viral Way be fucking saying foul ass shit about
Bro,
Mexicans
I
too.
be,
So it's like
I
you're
be,
the anti-Mexican lover, I guess. So maybe I'm your op, you know? Maybe you're clicking up with too many of my ops, and I'm gonna make you my op now.
no, look, here's the thing. I listen to different people's perspectives because I can remove myself objectively, emotionally,
I
like,
get that.
yeah, what's
So I think if you're
pathos,
like
what's the like emotional, like,
ethos,
lagos,
what
lagos.
is it? Pathos,
Lagos is the
ethos.
emotional one, I believe. I'm able to
Is it
acknowledge that
Lagos or Lagos is the country in Africa? Is that also
some
the thing,
shit,
brother?
something like that. I'm able to extract myself personally from the issue and able to look at it from if I was like a non-biased third party.
I know, but once they say something that you disagree with, then nothing kicks in to where you're like, okay, maybe I could push back on this because in my experience, this is different than what their viewpoint
Well, you
is.
know what's crazy? When the whole Lucky thing happened, I went on like maybe like 2 or 3 like black, primarily like podcasts or live streamers, because I was just watching them because I was just
Yeah.
giving their take. I was like, yo, like, can I give my opinion? And I would just go on, and they showed me love, but the stories that I heard from them are things that I've seen myself take place in person, just from a different perspective. You feel me? Like,
Mhm.
I have seen people be hella racist towards black people, like, and the thing is that black people just want you to acknowledge that that's happening, and as long as you acknowledge that that's happening, and you don't fuck with it, and you say you don't fuck with it, they don't have a problem with you. That's why Viral fucks with me, because if someone says something like African booty scratcher when describing someone,
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna be like, yo, why would you? That's not cool. I don't fuck with that.
But
And
it's like, why are you turning into liberal cuck lord now? Is all I'm saying.
who, me?
Yeah.
Wait,
Why is that
explain.
offensive now when you're Mr. when it's the other foot around and it's things that liberal people find are offensive? You're saying it's comedy, bro. Lucky is a comedian of some sort. He's attempting to be an entertainer. In that setting, he's saying something as a joke. It didn't land correctly and it pissed a lot of people off. But what's the difference between that and like Dave Chappelle making a racist joke, or Dave Attell making a racist joke, or any comedian, Joe Rogan making a racist joke?
The thing is that
Lucky's
if
trying to attempt at comedy and he just failed at it, but it wasn't said, I don't think, in a malicious manner. You could tell by the way he paused, he said it trying to be funny on some little kid type insult type shit. So why do they get to call it? Why do they get to be butthurt and we have to agree with them now when everything else in right wing land, a lot of the ways that are spun, everything goes. Comedy is legal again. I thought, what happened?
I think it's because like Lucky's, because to not acknowledge the fact that this whole like black versus brown thing is not like primarily stemming from gang politics. That's something that you have to kind of look in. That's something you have to take into account, because Dave Chappelle isn't a gang member. He's a comedian. He's making entertainment.
But also, guess what? 99% of people in America are not gang members. So why are we applying this standard that just because you come from that world, you get to apply it to all of my people, and I have to accept your standard? I don't gangbang. All of my homies in NorCal don't gangbang, and even the ones that do gangbang up here up north have no problems with black fools. And there's Mexicans in black gangs and black fools that are norte and shit out here. It's like that's just how it is. They mesh together. Like fools get called slurs up here for fucking with black fools too much. So it's like you don't get to apply the standard to all of my people, and I have to agree with it. There's nuance to everything. They want to make it seem like it's black versus brown. No, to you in Long Beach, it's always been black versus brown. Way I grew up, it wasn't like that, and I can acknowledge that that's happening to you, but I can also acknowledge that 99% of people in America don't gangbang and don't experience that on a regular basis. In most places in America where black and brown people exist, there's tension and there's unity. There's nuance in everything. It's not black or white. I'm not accepting them because they want to make it seem, they want me to accept that all of Mexican people have an inherent bias against black people, and that's just
They
not
do
true,
want
bro.
you to accept that. Yeah, I will give
Exactly,
you
and that's not true. That's not true. I grew up with black homies. I got black homies that are closer to me than any Mexican homie I got. It's just not true. It's based on how you grew up. It's based on the shit around you, bro. And I don't get just to accept something from some fool that has a small-minded view of the world, a gangbanger view of the world, a prison mentality view of the world. Most people never go to prison. Most people never gangbang. I just want to make that clear for the no jumper audience that thinks that everybody have to live by gang member rules. 99% of people will never go to prison, will never go to fucking join a gang.
Hopefully
so stop trying to
not.
live
Hopefully
by
they
their
don't.
fucking standards.
Hopefully they don't.
Statistically, none of these people do. Most people never go to prison. Just statistically, most motherfuckers are outside and never spend a day in jail and a day in prison during their life. Most fucking
Not even in the
people.
county.
So not even the county. I've never spent a day in the county. I'm not
neither.
going to listen to a motherfucker that spent time in prison tell me about morals. You've been in prison. I'm doing a better job morally than you. Obviously, I've never been to prison.
So what's the logical inconsistency that I'm like displaying?
I'm just saying that you can't say that Lucky's shit is so just out of pocket and it just stands for this like giant racist movement of
I'm not
brown
saying it's
people
out of
versus
pocket.
blacks.
I'm not saying it's
When-
out of pocket. I'm
You're
saying
acknowledging that it's hurtful to them, but why can't you acknowledge when somebody makes a trans joke that is hurtful to the trans community? Because that's snowflake shit. This would be
fuck
snowflake
trans
shit.
people.
And why isn't it fuck
I'm
viral
just
way?
kidding.
That's all I'm saying. Because you're friends with them. It's not fuck
I'm
viral
not,
way. You
I'm not
agree
friends
with
with no
them. a little too much.
trannies. First of all, some
Pull my
NorCal shit.
headphones out.
I'm just playing. I fuck with NorCal.
No, I
putting the
just feel
headphones
like
on?
they just got a little bit too small of a view of the world sometimes based on where they're from, and they just need to
No, for
expand and go
sure.
other places. Maybe
look-
talk to more Mexicans that aren't from SoCal, bro. Yes, there's a lot of tension between SoCal
And look-
Mexicans and black people, but not up north.
You
Not
know
up
who I
north
really
that.
like? You know who I really be? You know what kind of shit I really be on? You know that one black dude that like befriended like hella KKK members and like made them like not KKK members anymore?
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
was a little kid, I heard about that shit, and that approach really always intrigued me because it just seems like a lot of people are just missing like a positive interaction that isn't so confrontational with a particular group of people. And I think once you give them that positive thing, honestly, like 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be like, "Oh, maybe it was that one person that just I didn't fuck with." Thoughts?
Yeah, I think it just depends. I definitely agree with you, and that's definitely like when I went to, so I lived like in the hood for most of my life growing up. Then like once I was like always went to the same high school, but I was like kind of commuting to high school like 45 minutes from South Sac to my high school to play
God
football.
damn, 45 fucking
like
minutes to high school, bruh?
Yeah,
Oh my
to go to
God.
a school that was like better than all the schools that I went to, and kind of go to school with white kids so I could play football and try to get a scholarly. That
Bro,
was
that's
pretty
like
much the
San
goal.
Bernardino to like LA. Like, oh my
All my life,
God,
bro. I was
that's
going
crazy.
from South Sac to Deep Elk Grove. I would go there, and then my junior year, I moved out there
Elk Grove is
for
in
my
the
junior and
north.
senior year. It's like in the south. It's in the south. On the way to LA is Elk Grove, like 45 minutes.
That's fucking
But anyways, I'm just saying, like, I went out there, mingled with a lot of white folks, and that gave me a new perspective of how I thought about white people growing up in the hood. There wasn't hella white people that went to my school. It was like Asian, black, Mexican. That was it. You know what I'm saying? It
Haitian?
was mostly that. No, Asian,
Oh, I was
Asians.
gonna
Like,
say
you know what I'm
like
saying? It was like
Haitian.
it was mostly Mexicans and black people, and then it was some Asians and shit. But then when I get there, and because growing up, it's like, okay, white people is racist. White people is, you know what I'm saying, like hate all minorities. White people hate black people. White people, you know what I'm saying, old white people are fucking evil. Like these are things in my head. Then I'm meeting homies who I play sports with. I meet their families. I'm spending the night at their house, and they mom and dad is treating me like I'm they kid and shit. And they're white as fuck,
Yeah.
corny as fuck. And they see this fucking dirty ass hood ass fool from South Sac, and they're treating me just like I'm they kid, and it kind of like got rid of those preconceived notions. So it's like I could testify to that shit that you're saying right now. Is just people just need to see more of the world, but also there are people, as we've seen throughout history, that even when they're around these people, they still think of them as inferior and still feel as though they're better than people. And like just like the KKK, I'm reading Malcolm X's book right now. You know what I'm saying, reading it right now,
Hard.
and his pops was a Garveyist, spreading the word on Marcus
Marcus
Garvey, and the
Garvey.
KKK. Yeah, the KKK killed his pops, bashed his head in, and left his body on the train tracks to be cut in half by the train.
Oh my
So
god.
it's like I could understand why black people don't want to be friends with motherfuckers in the KKK and give them a new view of the world after the brutality that they've been punishing black people with for like over 100, 200 years. It was, you know what I'm saying, that they were oppressed by white folks. So it's like I get why black people have been, a lot of communities have been broken by historical things that have happened to them, and why motherfuckers aren't in as good of a place as other groups of people, you know what I'm saying? Because they was held down for a long fucking time, just factually.
Hmm. That's interesting. I never really thought about that. I never knew
There's
that.
another
Like,
thing, brother. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
now I was gonna ask you, where's Malcolm X from? Like, where was he? Where was
He
his?
was
Where did he do his whole his
originally he
whole
moved.
shit?
Well, because the part that I'm reading right now, he had traveled to New York, but he had went to Boston before Boston. I think he's from Mississippi, maybe. He's from somewhere
Oh,
in the
from the
South.
south.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
remember.
from. That's
Yeah,
where really. That's where shit was
yeah,
really like cracking on the
cracking,
like the civil
cracking.
rights
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like that
He
was
left the South, like he like hustled to get out of the South, and he moved
smart
to
move.
Boston and then to New York. Yeah,
Cause the south
he
they
was
gon'
hustling and shit.
man at that
But one thing
time.
that Malcolm X did say that kind of like enlightened me a little bit, like he was pretty much saying like he worked as like kind of a service dude. He's cleaning shoes. He's working on the train and shit. And he's like, white people will pay you like 5 times the tip if you just glaze them. Pretty much. He was like,
Ooh,
white people like more than anything than you doing a good job is you just like bigging them up and like stroking their ego, and like they would pay you like fucking 10 times the regular tip just
hey,
if you would just glaze the fuck out
but
of them.
see,
He's like,
that's when.
that's how like white people are, like they love to be praised and shit, and they love to be like built up and shit. And I'm like, that's low key true till today, bro. Like white people want you to be kind of
Dude,
bigging them up, and like, you know what I'm saying, like if you
all I
stroke a
know is
white dude's
white
ego,
people that
they'll be
hate
like,
white.
hell yeah, bro.
All I know is white people that fucking hate themselves. Hold up, someone made a really. Someone said something. Quiche, Quiche. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna say Quiche because that's kind of what it looks like to me right now. If you could send me a pronunciation of your word, I would appreciate it. But that's what I see right now. So this fool said, "I think Native Americans had it worse than black people." That's a statement.
Ooh, that's could definitely be debated. Look at that.
I mean, like Native American people just got completely just get the
Don't do
fuck
him
out
like
of
that.
here,
That's
bro.
probably that dude's people, and that's why he's saying that, bro. Don't do his people like they just got cooked, bro. They just
I
got
mean,
skunked past the sticks.
but not really when you find out when you're selling solar door to door, when you're in San Bernardino, that San Manuel owns every home around it within a 10-mile radius. That's when you know they're not getting fucked up so bad because they own all the houses and everyone rent only neighborhoods and houses. I learned that while I was
Damn,
selling
he
solar.
might be right. I'm not gonna lie. He might be right.
I'm not,
I'm
bro.
not gonna
The
lie.
reservation, dude.
So it
San
says it's
Manuel.
like the fighting between like Native Americans and the like fucking Christopher Columbus and them from 1492 to the late 1800s. So that's longer than slavery. I mean, then
I mean, dude,
that's
it's just hard for me
tension
to
and
take.
fucking fighting and wars and shit.
It's hard for me to take these foods seriously when it's like, okay, so it's not cool when foods come over here from a land that used to be considered theirs, but it's cool when foods from another fucking continent, another hemisphere come over here and just take shit. And that's cool. But like when people that were already here come back to, it's like, really, bro? Like, do you not see like the logical
But it's
impact?
like also I get it. I get it though.
Hold up, someone said
Like if I come here and I snatch some shit up and I make some rules and it's my shit and you lost, you don't get to come back and just live by your own rules. No, you lost. Get up
yeah,
out of
get
here,
the fuck
bro.
out of here, you dirty fucking Mexican, right? That's what I would say. That's what I would say to these fools. He said, think about it all. The natives in Mexico are now called Mexican to ease what they really are, white Spanish person. Well, like, we're mestizo, right? I mean, I think I did, like,
Yeah. Mexicans are a mix of Spaniards and the native people in Mexico for sure. And then the people who like look more native are the ones who look more Aztec. They're darker. They have a bigger nose, like bridge and shit. You could see the people who look more like native, and then people who are more Spaniard, like me and Kenny, we're all fucking pale and
I definitely
shit.
look
So it's like
native. I'm just kidding.
you don't look fucking. You might have a little bit of native nose in you, bro. It's a little
Nah,
pointy, but
bro,
not
I'm
really.
Arab. I'm actually Middle Eastern.
I can see you. I can see you passing for Persian, like a fucking
I get that
Iran.
all the time.
Like,
I speak Farsi. I speak one word. I know how to say hello.
oh my
Shatori.
god. Yo, I was
Shatori.
talking to my coworker. She from India. She was low key like trying to game me up. She was like, "Oh, we should
Should
go
have
to
been like,
India. Like, I'll pay for your ticket." She said,
should've-
"Oh, she'll pay for my ticket to India. Should I go to India?
you should have been like, I don't fuck with Pakistan. They
Round
ops.
trip." She said, "Round trip. She'll cover my flight to India."
What part?
Imagine an India vlog. Moose Man, India. I don't know. I think Mumbai.
Is
Mumbai,
she a,
India.
is she a
She's a Sikh.
untouchable?
She's not a Hindi.
You know what the
She's a
untouchables are?
Sikh, not a Hindi. No, I don't think so. But I think she's loaded. I'm pretty sure her family's rich, by the way she's acting right now. I'm not gonna lie, that's
Dude,
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
But I might have to go to India. If you see me in India randomly, it's because I got flued out, my
don't
boy.
sleep
So
on
just know
India. That's
that
all
if
I'm
you
gonna
see
say.
me,
Don't sleep
mind
on
your
India.
business. Bro, she's
Don't
bad. There's a lot of bad
don't
Indians.
sleep on India, gang. Like, I ain't gonna
I work in like
hold you.
healthcare,
Like,
bro. There's
oh
a lot of bad Indian
me,
girls. I'm not gonna lie. There's
dude.
a lot of bad Indian girls.
Dude, I used to work in Anaheim Hills, bro. Like, right, like in the rich part of like Anaheim, where like Disneyland is like far away from. Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna say, like, don't sleep on no India. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Like, oh my god. No, Indians got, they got some shit going on.
No, shout out to the Indians though.
Shout out to Indians. They
But
got
no,
some-
yeah, I think you could definitely make a case for the thing. I just think I don't know. I think is there more black people than Native Americans in America now? Because that would also
Not
say
in
a
LA.
big part of it. There has
Bro,
to be. Is there
people
more?
from, bro, people, some dude from, like, I think Atlanta said that, like, LA black people hate themselves. And I was like,
I think it's just like one of those things where they don't know fucking that many LA black people, and they're just fucking.
I know, because I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I like
Oh
black
my
people.
god, bro!
What?
So there's 48 million black people in America. There's only 1.8 million people identified as non-Hispanic Native America alone in 2024. So purely Native American, under 2 mil,
Damn, that's
and
like
over
less than.
about 9 million when including people who identify as Native American in combination. So there's like 11 mil if you add the mixed people. There's like 50 million black people. So I think black people had it worse because there's still more of them left, and there's hell of them being oppressed. I think that's why the argument would go with black people. Since there ain't no Native American people left, they got murked, I guess, and pushed out.
Dude, I really wonder what, like, the atmosphere was like back when people had slaves. Like, what was a daily...
It
Like,
seems pretty fucking gnarly. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They were
like, you
like,
just go to your neighbor's house
our
and he just
word
has,
are
like, slaves. Like, what the
slaves, and
fuck? Like, what? Like,
they're like beating the shit out of them and doing all these weird torture things to them if they
raping
act
them and
up or try to
shit.
escape and shit. Yeah.
Like,
Horrible
what?
shit. They were doing it to the dudes too. They were doing the dudes in front of their wives, so they like fucking like humiliate them and shit. They were doing foul ass shit, bro. Slavery is a horrible. Chattel slavery is one of the worst things that humanity's produced for sure.
Oh my god, that's...
And so
that's
I get
crazy.
it. I get why fucking black people still fucking feel
Well, okay,
fucking
look.
shit.
The homie
Shit like
said...
that. how is genocide of natives not wrong?
The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genocide of natives not wrong? The homie said, how is genoc
I don't think it's wrong. We were saying like which one's more wrong. I think it's definitely fucked up.
So
But
is a black
it's just
life
like, what
worth
do we
more
do
than a
now
Native
though? Like,
American life?
I'm just saying, what do we do now? Like, they gave them their money and their reservations. Like, what should they get? Should they get more? Is what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because black people didn't get nothing. They didn't get no reservation. They didn't get no casinos. They didn't get no land. They just so it said kick rocks. We freed y'all. Be happy with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't get nothing. They're still trying to ask
If
for some
black people got
reparations. And nobody
reparations
says
for slavery, like what would it look like?
Well, I thought, I mean, obviously, who the fuck cares what some fucking chubby Mexican do things about reparations? But I don't think it should be like a cash advance to like black people that were descendant of slaves. I think it should be like a big grants that are put into like predominantly black like communities to like build like after school programs and improve the schools and hire better teachers and like have better curriculum, have better like fields for the sports, have, you know, say more outlets for kids. Like that should be like reparations. It's like repairing the community, not just like flooding like some cash, like a stimulus check to every black person in America. I don't think that will change
I wouldn't say
anything.
that I'm against reparations because that's fucked up what they did to y'all, and I hope y'all get y'all lick back. But like, how would that realistically look like if you were to get reparations? Like, I'm just curious, like, what would that realistically look like? Not opposed to it. I just want to know, like, what would be like the way that we would do that.
Like, so what, to pay people back some bread?
I mean, is that really like?
My idea was like improving the communities type shit. Is like trying to solve the issues that like black communities are facing with like bad schools, like grocery deserts where there's like no grocery stores, it's just liquor stores and fast food in like a lot of communities, and they're eating bullshit, and you know people are obese and unhealthy and shit, and like there's all kinds of problems that plague fucking different black communities and shit that I think that reparations could help fix by setting a bunch of money aside for, you know, black communities to try to uplift them since they got fucked over by
Would that be
fucking
like
from
a
slavery to
Would that be like a social
civil
security
rights.
type of check that you can only get
No, I don't
if
think
you
it should be a
verify that
check
you're
for
African
anyone.
American?
I think it should be just like improving like institutions more than like a check or any type of like taking money out as an individual. I think it should be like institutions are empowered to help black people type of thing.
Okay, yeah, because I always like
Like
wondered, like I
like
said, I'm not
mandatory
opposed
boys and
to
girls
it, but
clubs, like a bunch of Big Brother programs and shit, like for motherfuckers who ain't got dads in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like programs at the library, after school programs for kids to play sports for free. You know what I'm saying? You know, so all kinds of different shit like that. Shit where kids could go eat if they hungry and they family ain't got food. Like more food hall, like soup kitchen type shit. Like all kinds of shit like that. I think would be better off than being like everybody gets $500 a month for the next 25 years for slavery. It's like that's crazy. Like I don't think that would help anybody. Everybody just go buy some shoes and shit and just keep it pushing.
yo,
And not just saying that because they're black. That's what I would do if I got 500. I would go buy some shoes, buy
I
some
would go get
Dior's or something.
I would go get a
Go
fucking
get pranked.
PC. What? I would get a streaming PC. Oh God, I would get a streaming PC if I got fucking
I got my little
reparations.
setup right now. Look, check it out. My laptop right there. I
No
got my
way.
monitor right here. Bam, bam.
I have a laptop too. I have a laptop setup too. I have my TV
Got another
setup
mic for
right here.
if my boy Kenny pulls up to sack. You know what I'm saying? I got another mic.
Oh, dude, we gotta do a stream, bro. I want to go to SAC, but like, look, dude, I don't want to feel like just because I'm from LA, like I'm gonna get like, you feel me, like, dude, I don't bang. You feel me, like, are they gonna really like?
No,
press
no,
me?
no, no, no. I've never been banged on in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you'll be good in SAC. It's not like that. We're not gonna. To get banged on, you gotta be in a random hood that you don't know anyone at.
Probably
and
shouldn't wear
they
my
might
LA
bang on
hat
you
though,
there.
huh?
LA hat, but even then, it's like in the places we gonna be. I'm not gonna have you in places where it's gonna be any fools that will be even trying to press you off no hat and shit. Like that shit's.
I mean, I don't know
corny,
what they
you
would
know what
want me
I'm
to
saying?
say. I'd be like, dude, I don't bang. Like, I don't like if I'm gonna take this hat off, I'll take it off. Like, I don't really give a fuck.
Nah,
Like,
you just gotta say, yo, I'm with Moose, man. He from Cisneros, man. He from Cisneros clan. That's all you gotta say, fool.
Just
Just
tell
say
my
you with
Norte
Moose,
homies
man.
out there. I have Norte homies. Whether or not that's hard
I'm
to
about to
or
do a
not.
Norte pod, but it's like I'm kind of spooked to do the Norte pod and then go straight to LA and do Hater World
You
because I
don't
feel like
game
they're
bang,
gonna think
bro.
I'm like playing games and shit, bro.
Fuck
I
whatever they,
don't.
bro. Look, you don't gang like we
I'm
don't
not worried
bang.
about LA. I'm worried about over here once I come back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to start trying to politic on me. You know, that's all it is.
That's a shame because it's
Shout
like,
out to
dude,
No Paperwork Pod, bro. No Paperwork Pod. They want me on. That's like a northerner pod from out here that's doing some numbers. So I'm gonna go on there soon and chop it up with them. Talk about why Northern Cali rap, Mexican rap is not taking off and why it doesn't do numbers. And I'm gonna be there arguing with them on why that shit's kind of ass and why they need to do some shit.
yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm like, I don't bang, so I'm just like, dude, you want to bang on me? Like, I don't know who you're banging. Like, it's like you're in GTA and like I'm in passive mode and you're trying to shoot me. And it's like, dude, I'm like not really like.
100 times more likely to get banged on in LA than Sacramento. And
Dude,
that's
I got
facts,
banged on
100
hella times when I was growing up here. What the fuck? That shit is nuts.
Bro, in NorCal, you like in LA, you know how like, hey, where you from, homie? Is like hella normal. Like out here, if a fool's asking you where you from, like you're pretty much gonna get down with that fool. Like it's a very hostile action out here in NorCal to ask a fool where he's from. Like in LA, it's like a everyday interaction. A fool might ask you where you from. A fool out in NorCal, hey, where you from, homie? It's like, what the fuck you talking about, homie? Who's you to? Where's you from, homie? It's like you got to trip on them because it's
I
not
don't
like
know.
that.
I think if someone asks you where you from out here, you're kind of already knowing like, oh, dude, like this can only mean
they're
one of two
gangbanging
things.
on you. But if you like, oh, I don't bang, homie. Like I'm from this random ass town. I don't bang.
Fools
They'll
trip.
probably be like, all right, bet. Or they'll be like, let me see your tattoos. You show the tattoos. They're like, all right, fool, for sure. You know what I'm saying? They keep it pushing.
Dude,
in my experiences.
Lush said I got a fucking Norte tattoo because I have my like I have a 14
Yeah,
not a 14, I have a
XIV.
24. I have a 24. I don't have a 14. I have a 24 tatted on my neck because of my
14 would
birthday.
be crazy.
Yeah, 14 would be crazy.
That would be
But it's like,
hilarious.
dude, like you can't expect everyone to know like people don't bang. Like not everyone bangs. You
But
fucking
in LA, it's like that's the gangbang capital of the world. That's the only problem. It's like LA, I expect it. LA, I'm always trying my best not to get banged on. Like, you know,
LA,
I
every
rock my
block is a
fitted
hood.
and I take my fitted off as soon as I'm off the pod, and I just set it on my seat in my car, and I just drive around with no hat on because I'm just like I don't even want to risk some bullshit, bro. I'm cool. I bought 2 LA hats just so I could rock them out there, so I don't gotta worry about getting.
What
fucking
can I just
pressed.
wear a SF hat or like I don't know?
Yeah, SF hats cool. I mean, yeah, you could wear like I wear every
blend
hat,
in.
pretty much. Any hat but an LA hat is cool out here, pretty much. Like you could wear any hat.
See,
Maybe not a C hat, maybe not a Cincinnati hat, because that's like a Norte hat out here, which isn't a big deal. But you know, a lot of Nortes beef with Nortes out here, so that's a big thing too.
Same thing down here, fools. Same thing. Fools be fucking Sureños be
Yeah.
fucking. You
Fools
feel
be
me? Like,
killing each other
killing
and
each other
shit,
type
and
shit until it's time
kill
to go to prison.
bloods, all that shit. And
Hey
then they
man,
all click up.
I'm not even. It's just such a
Aren't you
detrimental like
so happy
mindset.
that we're never gonna go to prison, bro? Isn't that so lit that like most likely we're never gonna do some shit that we're gonna go to prison? Like
It's just
like our regular
why
lifestyle.
would you throw your fucking life away? Like,
But it's also it's
I
like
don't
I get it because
get
like
it.
my family, it's like, bro, my cousins who gangbang, their dads gangbang, bro, their grandpa gangbanged, bro. Like this shit,
I
like
guess, yeah,
when
like
it's that
it's
deep, it's like,
culturally
what else do you know?
some
It's like if your
California
pops
shit.
gangbang, Kenny, if your pops from Colombia was like, hey Kenny, when you grow up, you're gonna be an essay, homie. And you'd be like, okay, pops, I got you, fool. Like you wouldn't be like, no, I'm gonna go be a soccer
I
star.
probably
You're
would
gonna
do. I
listen
probably
to your
would do
pops.
that, but man, I
You know what I'm
thank God
saying?
I
Like
didn't.
it's really like how you're raised. Some fools are raised in bullshit, bro, and that's all they know, and that's all that surrounds them, or they don't have
Or they just
people
don't
in their
have
house.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have like a dad in their house, and they just hit the block, and their homies are their role models, and they're gonna be the ones who form them and how they are and shit.
I think it's a shame that most of our diaspora, not most of it, but there's a
Large
considerable
majority,
there's a
pretty good
considerable version
majority.
of our Hispanic Latino diaspora that is okay with promoting like lifestyles such as gang banging. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
if you
like
want the
degeneracy, pretty much degeneracy.
like dude, like you know, not to
It's just like our people being broken, bro. Motherfuckers get mass incarcerated. It creates this population of people that think that shit's lit and shit, bro. It's just like motherfuckers have to cope. Like you don't want like motherfuckers that are like go through shit like mass incarceration at some point have to start coping. Like you have to start making it seem like prison is fly and it is something to like aspire to. Because if not, everyone's gonna think you're a loser. And if all these fools are going to prison, none of them want to seem like losers, bro. They want to make it seem like you're hard if you go to prison, and then it seems like I had homies in middle school that were like, yeah, I'm finna go to prison when I get older. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hit the jail, you know what I'm saying, and catch fades and shit. Like, I had homies that was for surely like that, bro.
It's a damn
Like, turned the
shame.
fuck up.
It's a damn
And
shame.
they went to juvie and they started catching fades. Like, they wasn't playing.
Hey,
They did that shit.
dude, yeah, it's fucking. It's such a weird path to like take when you know that there's like other things going on. Like it's so easy to not take that path, but when you don't know, it's like that might be the only way out for you. Someone said it's crazy because weed is still illegal in the state that I'm in. I'm a felon because of weed. Oh my god.
That's out of pocket. Hey, just know that the next Democratic nominee for president is gonna be running on a federally legal weed. Just know that, man. So we gonna get your shit expunged. The Dems are gonna come through and fix what the Republicans have done to break our system and make weed on the same
Man.
level federally as crack. That's the Republicans you gotta blame, not the Dems. Look at all the Dem states: California, Colorado, New York. It's legal, baby. Blame it on the Repubs. Another one in the bank.
Hey man, look. I feel like it's so like how do you like make everyone believe like the shit that you're talking about? Not you. Go watch, you'll see what I mean in a second. How do you make everyone believe the shit that you're talking about? And then you drop the ball so bad that now you're being called pedophiles, pedophile protectors, like, yo, the Dems are gonna win, like,
because
y'all
bro, these are
fucked
actual
up, bro.
these are retards we're talking about, bro. Trump is retarded, bro. He's literally a snake oil salesman, bro. He told these white
Definitely a
people that he was
comment
gonna
for sure.
deport 20 million illegals, bro. I don't even know if there's 20 million legals that he could catch, bro, in the amount of time that he said he was gonna do it in. It's like they've caught like 1.8 million or some shit like that, and like they're saying that a bunch of people self-deported, and that shit's all sketchy as fuck too. All those numbers are inflated. It's like, bro, all the promises that he made were never gonna come through, and now they're just coming to fruition, and we're not even a year in. Like, we're not even 1 year in, literally.
What I
February will
don't
be a
like,
year.
dude, what I really don't like is the joy that some of these people take in, like, the deportation. It's like, I don't
It's
know, maybe
cruelty,
I'm
bro.
biased.
It's brutality,
It's pretty
bro.
cruel, bro, but like it's pretty
Cruelty.
cruel, and
There's
like
people with no empathy at all, bro.
I get that you want to in your view, like, clean this country, I guess, of like people that aren't from here, which, look, if people are breaking the law and they don't choose to assimilate and they kind of just like do like the shit that they were doing,
Do whatever they want.
yeah, just do like whatever they want, not like, bro, if you're moving to a country, you might as well like have the decency, if you're gonna benefit from it, to like let yourself be assimilated into the culture. So
But
some
also,
people,
like, bro, look at like a Chinatown, bro. Like all these Chinatowns in every fucking major city. That's not assimilated. That's literally a piece of China within each city that they just allow them to have and not assimilate. Pretty much, they're speaking Chinese in every restaurant. They're fucking speaking Chinese on the
but
streets. Every sign's in Chinese. Like,
but that to me is the most American thing, because it's like America's made up of a bunch of
exactly,
different
but that would
cultures.
counter to what you're saying, though, because then we're trying to force them to be one way when we're supposed to just allow them to come in and do their thing. But
There's
me
a
and you were saying
difference.
that we should teach them English, then we might not have a Chinatown if we put people through all these classes that me and you were talking about, even though that it might help the overall relations of our countrymen.
I think we still would, if we had people take
I
these
just
like
think
classes.
it would be discouraged by that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If in the classes and shit, they're like, you need to be more American. It'll be less likely to be like, let's make a whole place that's called Chinatown. That doesn't seem like we're trying to be American. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might discourage people.
No, I get that.
Shit.
I was kind of saying like Fuck, what was I saying? Fuck, dude, I be forgetting like my points that I just like make. Jesus Christ. What was I just saying, bruh? I'm fucking retarded.
You were talking about how fools in America, like, we were talking about people being cruel about the deportations,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you said some.
I basically what I was saying. Thank you so much, bro. Bro, you're the goat. Basically, like, I don't like when people don't acknowledge that it's fucked up and like take joy in it. You know what I mean? Because it is fucked up, bro. Like, it's kind
Yeah, and
of.
it's not like crossing the border is like a felony and you're killing a baby when you do it. It's like, bro, they're running across a line and trying to get a job so they can provide for their broke ass family. Like, am I gonna hate that person if they get caught and they will come from some dictatorship in some weird South American country? Like,
Like
am I gonna
Venezuela.
hate this guy so bad? Like, yeah, am I gonna be like, fuck this dude? I'm so glad he got caught
You
and
say
dragged on
that,
the ground.
you say
Like,
that, and then they start taking over O Block.
but it's like take over O Block. O Block's taken over by fucking black people shooting each other. It's like I don't know what can fucking
They
happen. The
start
National Guard
terrorizing the
didn't
GD.
save O Block.
They
You know
start
what I'm saying? The
terrorizing the
National,
BDs on O Block.
it's just like we could, you know what I'm saying? If y'all are at home and you're watching this after the stream's over or whatever, look up. Do illegal immigrants commit crimes at a higher rate than U.S. citizens? And come back to me and DM me the answers, y'all, because it's a lower rate. Just know
Probably,
that.
probably better not getting caught. I mean, if they're not getting caught getting into the country.
Exactly. They don't want to get deported. We get caught, we're just gonna get thrown in jail for a little bit and maybe get a good lawyer, and they're gonna break us out.
Have you ever
Those
been
fuckers
harassed
get
by a
caught
cop?
for sure. I've been yanked out my car by the police and slammed on my whip, bruh, and fucking they searched the fuck out of me for sure,
For what? What they
and then
say?
ended up letting me go.
Because
They
I've
said
been
I took
searched
a
so many times,
I
and I don't
I
even think
took
they
a
could.
I took a turn like too crazy.
That's
They
what they
said like I
told
took a
me.
turn fast, bro. It was such bullshit. I was in the. I mean, I fucked up because I was in this white ass area, like Citrus Heights. If people know Sacramento, it's all white racist people. And I was fucking with this coworker girl I had, and she was a white ass bitch. And I was trying to get some coochie late at night. Busted a corner, got pulled over. They say it smells like weed. The fucking
In
I did have some weed.
California?
It was like in 2014,
Oh,
2015
that's
maybe.
right when it
So
got legalized.
before
And
weed's
that's
legal.
right when it
Yeah,
got
so
legalized.
weed wasn't legal yet. And I knew I was getting pulled over and I did have weed, so I stuffed it in my dick. So I have it like in my dick, you know what I'm
It's hard.
saying?
It's
And the
fire.
cop's like talking to me. He's talking to me out the window right here. And I'm like, he's like, it smells like weed. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I ain't got no weed. He's like, it must be in the air, huh? And then he walks back to the car. I think it's the only cop, bro. So I feel like it poking me in the stomach, the little baggie of weed. So I like put my thumb in my waistband and like push it down just like 1 inch. There's a cop on this side in the darkness, bro, looking through my other window. And he goes, he's tucking something. Bro, they think I have a gun or some
Oh my
shit, bro.
god,
They
it's so
fucking yank
dramatic,
my door
bro.
open. You're like, give me your fucking arm. I give them my arm. They unbuckle me and yank my arm out, both of them. And I just fucking, they like swing me out the whip onto the back of my trunk, slam me on the trunk, and they're
They was
like,
not fucking
start
with your
patting me
ass.
down, searching me. They find my weed. They're like, all you had was weed, bro, blah, blah, blah. They, they, and then they ended up fucking letting me go. And I think they wrote me a ticket or some
Dude,
shit and
I
let me
had a
go.
fucking cop pull me over right outside No Jumper with like 30
Yeah, I
whippets in
remember
my
that.
pocket, or 30 whippets in my whip on my
Yeah.
passenger seat. And
I think you told me about this.
he
That
didn't
was
say shit
crazy.
to me. He didn't say shit. He's just like, all right, hey, just don't text while you're driving. I was like, for sure.
That's
Okay.
hella cool.
And
I had actually, bro, the one thing that was sketch about me getting pulled over is they went through the trunk, and I was driving my grandpa's whip at the time, and I would take my grandpa to like his doctor's appointment. He broke his leg and shit, so I take my grandpa's to the doctor's appointment, pick up his prescriptions. This fool had like one of those tablet sheets
oh
of
wow.
Oxy in his trunk, bro. It was Oxycontin, and the cops find it and they're
Damn.
like, "This isn't your name, bro. This isn't someone else's name." They were trying to put like 50 Oxys on me and take me to prison, and I was able to prove that my grandpa's registration matched the name on the pharmacy thing, and that I was driving his car and like handling his business for him, and they let me go and keep the oxy, and I was selling that oxy too. I was not. My grandpa didn't take it because he said it made him sick, so I was flipping oxy for like 3 months, cashing in. It was crazy,
That's
crazy
fucking
as fuck.
crazy. That's fucking so crazy, dude.
I sold some to a mom once, and it kind of like made me stop selling them to him because it was like got too dark, bro.
Her
She had her
mom.
kids with her,
Would you sell
and like the
Adderall?
kids were all. No, I took it and I used to get it off my homie. I don't think I ever sold it though, but I sold Oxy.
Man, that
His
Adderall,
mom
man,
came to
should
buy
be
some, bro.
Adderall be
It
making
was
dreams
sick.
come true.
I took Adderall hella like 2015, 2016. I was off the Adderall tough. On that Suicide Boys tour I went on, I'll drive off the Adderall so I
You
could
was
stay up
locked
for like
in.
8 hours.
You was locked
Bro,
in.
yapping my homie's ear off. We just be yapping to each other like,
Locked in.
oh, we're finna get rich off this idea because we're off Adderall and shit. Like, fuck no.
Hey Moose, I'm getting sleepy, but like I want to do this shit
No,
again
it's
because
good, bro.
this was fire as
I'm
fuck.
trying to get off here too. I'm trying to smoke, honestly, and read my book. I'm trying to finish this bitch.
Fire.
This is another good one.
I'm over here finishing Mein Kampf. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god! I just heard somebody talking about that, but I honestly was thinking about reading that just to see what's
You
the
should read
hubbub
it. I
was.
want a Moose Man Mein Kampf like book review. That would be so fire to see.
I would like to read it to see what his mind state was like. But this one, this super short book,
Oh
you know
my
what I'm saying? So if you want to read
god,
something,
no
read this. Really good
way.
book, bro.
How to
It's
spot a
hella like.
fascist. I bet you
Bro,
I
this
know
dude
what.
wrote this. Bro, but it's not like no lib shit. It's about this dude. He lived in Italy during like Mussolini's
Oh
time, so it's about
wow.
like
Look at
Mussolini.
me making
But bro,
assumptions.
when you read it, bro, it's literally spot on. The way he describes it is Trump, bro. I on my soul, bro, it will blow your fucking mind. It's like 50 pages. So if you find How to Spot a Fascist, Umberto Eco.
You know
I'm
what I
saying?
think, dude?
Great fucking book.
I think eventually the No Jumper audience is gonna want more depth and more like everyday like relevance to their like content, and I think that since we're already a part of that sphere, if we were to go into more political like news route, I think it would be. I think, dude, right now like
Bro, get with me, bro. What do you think, bro?
politics are
That's
like,
what the fuck I'm on, bro.
you feel me? Like we
Bro,
need.
2026 is gonna be midterms.
I'm excited for the midterms. We
2028
need some change up in this
election
bitch.
time, bro. Election time 2028. If I'm at No Jumper, have my own show during the election time, we will be going viral on that.
Oh,
bitch.
dude, I would love to have like. I would love to like talk about
This
politics.
is my book stop. My little Mexican book stop dudes. My favorite.
That's
Shout out to
hard.
them.
They brown as fuck. They definitely from Oaxaca or some shit. They look like Red Dead
They would
Redemption
not fuck with
Mexicans.
me. They would not fuck with me.
Dude, you know how many times like these fucking dark, fucking short Mexicans would fucking make fun of me because I'm like lighter and like would make me feel like I'm not Hispanic. Like
But you speak Spanish though, at least. I'm like, I can only speak some Spanish. I'm not very good at speaking Spanish.
that's only because
bro.
I'm
You gotta
first
help me learn
generation.
Spanish.
It's only because I'm first
You
generation.
gotta help. When I'm with you, we gotta like only speak in Spanish or something, bro, so I can learn Spanish. Because I can understand it and speak it cool, but I don't speak it enough with people to like get good at it.
Well, dude, if you can like have basic conversations, like I speak Spanish. Dude, at work, I basically just speak Spanish for like fucking 6 hours a day. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to
It's
do
normal,
that
right?
so I can, because I'm trying to connect with my people at a deeper level, and I think I only can do that if I get better at Spanish and shit.
For sure.
sure.
That's actually a good like That's actually good,
I
like
wanna
a
go
good
on,
goal
like-
to have.
Like Telemundo, so that's like a 2026 goal. So like get on Telemundo
Telemundo.
and like speak Spanish
That's
on there and
hard.
shit. Like I think that'd be hard. You know how many baddies watch Telemundo, bro? Oh my god, bro, I'd have the bitches.
You know what's funny? Like Mexicans or like I guess Latinos view like American Latinos as like kind of like they fuck with the fact that we're in America because we like give representation to like another part of the country that like normally wouldn't be like they wouldn't know what it's like to have to represent like the US or be like a US type of person, but like they fuck with it.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
I feel like I don't know, bro. I just feel like the news and shit like that.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I
Like-
didn't catch the first part.
Like I don't know, bro. I'm faded. I be saying shit. I probably don't even know what I just said.
Yeah, I think I heard you, but it like didn't compute for some reason. I'm like fucking lost right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I might be tripping too. I was like reading something and listening and fucked my head up.
Hey, bro.
But I think on that note, bro, we
Let's do
might
this shit
should
again, bro.
wrap it
This
up.
shit was fire. Like, she
Yeah,
was
I'll be
like,
live tomorrow, but I'm down to go live tomorrow night too if you live again because I get off work at like 10:30, so I'll be at the crib. And I gave my my PS5, bro, just to motivate me to only work on content, bro, and only stream because I was spending too much time. I get home, hop on the P5, and I gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? Let her play Skyrim and Cyberpunk, and I said I'm only
Skyrim
doing
sounds so.
content,
Dude, did I just talk to you about Cyberpunk? You were talking about Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah, we're talking about Cyberpunk and Oblivion, but also I do just before I forget this idea, I be watching that white boy Ludwig, the streamer fool. He does something called like Bro versus Bro, where we do like a gaming gauntlet and like see who's like the better gamer, and we like each pick games. So like you pick a game that you're better at,
Oh, dude,
I pick a game that I'm better at,
I'm
and we
down.
run like a game in each one, and like it could be anything from chess to 2K to fucking you know what I'm saying, any fucking I don't know anything, bro.
I'm
And,
so
and
down.
we
That
run
sounds
a
super
stream
cool.
like that and like compete and shit. I think that would be lit. Me and you should do that because
Dude,
we
I'm
both got
super
2K.
down.
We both got like a few games that are like the same and shit.
Oh, dude, I'm
I think that'd
super
be
down. That
lit.
sounds fucking hella dope. Hey, you gonna be live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live. I keep sleeping in, bro. Cause I got work at 2, so I'm
It'd be
trying to
like
go
that.
live by like 10 a.m.
Hey, bro,
Oh
feel
my
free
god.
to like, honestly, dude, if you want to, like, you could go ahead and clip this for your channel. I'm probably not gonna clip it, but like, if you want to, just go ahead. Like, if anything, like, just the exposure
Yeah.
from your channel
I'll
would be
go
dope.
through it if any shit that we got.
You could
Yeah,
just
and
clip
I'll
it for
tag
your
you.
shit. Like, I'm not gonna clip it, so like, go ahead.
No,
Like,
no,
for
no.
real.
I'll tag both of us and shit, bro. Shit, we could collab posts on clips and shit when we do shit like this too. It's
I
good.
forgot you could
We'll
do
make it look
that.
good.
I forgot you could do
Yeah,
collab
yeah,
posts. So
yeah.
that's crazy. All right,
I'll
buddy.
put us
Well,
like top and shit. But yeah, be smooth,
good
buddy. I'll
night,
talk to you
buddy.
probably tomorrow if you want. Yeah, it's
Damn,
good.
different
Good
time
talking
zones,
with you
huh?
again.
I'm just kidding.
On God, vamp life. We're off the cocaine.
All
All
right,
right,
buddy.
then,
Take it easy,
gang.
bro. Man, W Moose Man stream, bro. Yo, good night, everyone. Shout out to Keish, bro. Appreciate you. I'm tired as fuck. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna go to sleep ASAP. Good night, Keish. If it's you watching, I appreciate you. Real one.